people a moment.
Welcome. Welcome,
Hello.
ladies and gentlemen. I want to say welcome to our live Peaches. Hey,
Yes, yes.
Peaches.
Hello, Kathy.
Congratulations. Welcome, people to the live.
Thank you. Thank
Um,
you.
Peaches, congratulations.
Thank you, Kathy. Look, I want to
Congratulations,
flash it
Peaches.
just real quick.
Something
Just
wonderful
real
happened
quick.
for Peaches. Yay! She got it. She got it. She got it.
Snaps.
She got it.
Woo!
Woo!
It's right here.
Oh my God. All right. Ladies and gentlemen,
So yes.
congratulations. Huge congratulations to Peaches. She has been going through this battle for so long. And finally, I am so happy for you, Peaches. I was so praying for you, girlfriend. Oh my
Thank you
God. You
so
look
much.
beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Kathy. I mean, this situation was life changing. Do you hear me? I will never. It's when I always go to tarot cards when I think of certain situations and the meanings of the cards. You know, I'm still very early with tarot, but I think about the judgment, that
Yeah.
judgment card. Oh,
Oh, yeah. That
oh,
judgment
this
and
was a
justice.
judgment,
Uh,
huh?
uh,
Justice as well, but it's like the judgment speaks to me the most because it's like this made me grow to another level of a person. I know it was an evolution. I will never be the same after this situation. We're writing a book. We own our yes,
wonderful, wonderful. I always tell
Kathy.
people to write a
We're
book.
writing a book
Yes.
about this. That's how
Oh,
life
wow.
changing it
Yes.
was.
I will be the first one to buy it. I always tell people,
Thank
write a
you.
book. Write a book, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, you will never
Yeah,
know what
we're
that
writing a
does
book.
for you.
We own our own publishing company. We have publishing where we can publish any kind of material, videos, music, books, you know, whatever you can, intellectual property, I guess is what they call it. But we are publishing a book.
Wow.
Um, my goal would be next year, maybe next summer, while it's like still kind of freshly at the end. Um, but yeah, it has everything. It has lies, deception.
Oh,
Uh,
wow.
it
Oh, yeah.
is off the chain. Like it
Oh,
is,
boy.
and then it has family. This is like mainly comprised of only three people, and it's like three generations. I would read the book myself. It's good. It's juicy. I hate to say it, but I gotta be
Oh,
real. This
my
is
God.
going to sell. That's the reason why we want to do it. And then we're gonna make my husband and baby girl like the main writers, where
Characters.
she
Yeah.
will get royalties for life
Yeah.
from this
Yeah.
book because it affected them to the most directly because they were the ones torn apart.
Right. Wow.
And
I'm
somebody
getting
is the door.
goosebumps. Really, I'm really getting goosebumps. But with everything, it comes in twos. You had bad news, and then you had good news. And I was Peaches. I don't know. It was Wednesday night. I think I had put out a piss ass video also because of someone who were using my Caticon. And
I read
yeah,
that.
oh yeah, girl, you saw my video. I was like pumping it. I was like really, and afterwards, I was just there browsing because I did it kind of live, and then I was there browsing because the audacity of the person is going to copy the Caticon LLC, this woman, and is going to be placing it in a chat on the Caticon ENC. Oh, because you thought that you have an IQ of 160 that you think, and I'm like, get move to the next channel, lady, because trust me, you are not understanding what I'm going through. So obviously,
Right.
she puts it on the channel in order, they were sending me a message that I have to pay Bitcoins to get back my son. But let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't get it out of that video on Wednesday, I am not paying no Bitcoin to get back my son, because I'm the one who brought him into this world. So you little criminals, you need to
I know
back up
that's
and move
right.
to the next channel. Because that was the, and then I was recognizing what was the message, why they made it like that. The message behind it was to tell me to pay Bitcoins. Oh, and the way they were doing it, and running joke and the rest of it. And I was like, I can see behind the illusion of you. But anyway, let me just clear this up. So the Bitcoin part was to tell me to pay Bitcoins to get back my son. Listen to me, lady, and you listen to me good, because obviously you don't have a child. I have a child. I brought that my son in this world. So don't even come with your little criminal organization to tell me to pay Bitcoin to get back my child, because that's not how it works on this side of the fence. Okay. So Peaches, I was browsing through and I saw what had happened. Do you want to let people know what had happened to you?
Yes, let's get into it. Let's get into it. So yeah, we're gonna open up. We're just letting people get in. So this is the
Welcome
I'm
everyone.
gonna start the list. We have two donations already. We have two donations in already. So the list is already going. So I'm over here kind of multitasking. I'm not
Oh,
ignoring
that's
or
okay.
anything,
I
but
just finished a
so
business
I'm gonna keep the
meeting,
list going.
so
So
I've been multitasking.
and y'all can't see it, but I do have a candle burning, white
Thank
candle
you.
for peace. Let me see if I wanna okay, yeah, I'm gonna sit it right
Yeah, I'm
there.
gonna get one. Gonna get mine burning if I can get
Okay.
a something to light it. I'm asking if one of the producers behind the program could get me a lighter to light my candle. I have a little candle here. We are lighting a candle, and all the Peaches has lost a very, very close family member, this person, and this is why this fundraiser is for a death of Peaches' family member. And we're looking for fundraisers to help to support the family, but also for the burial. So we are going to be lighting a candle. So I hope that one of my producers behind the scenes could get me a something to light this candle. It's kind of weird that I always have in my office something to light this candle. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Peaches, you want to tell them what happened?
Okay, so I'm trying to actually send her sister the link now to the live. So I'm like I said, I'm multitasking, but there was a young lady, Siobhan Robinson. Siobhan Robinson. And the link, I'm trying to get the link to make sure it's on my channel. Is it on your page, Kathy?
No.
The
Oh, the
link
link.
to the live. The okay,
Oh,
yeah,
hold
I
on.
see it. I
Let
see
me
it on
see.
yours. Let me
The
grab it.
link to the live. Okay.
Yes. Um,
Let me see if I can get it here.
to make
The live
sure.
stream. Right. Link to the live. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting warm up here. All right,
Yes.
I just the link to the live.
So Siobhan Robinson was a 30-year-old um, mother, sister, daughter in Phoenix, Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
And she was found deceased. She was found dead, deceased in her apartment. Her children were there.
Mm-hmm.
I believe this was like around May 13th.
Can you even?
something like that, that this took
Lump.
place. Because she was there a couple days. That is unbelievable.
A couple
She was
days. So
there
where was the kids?
there with her, with the body,
What?
from my understanding.
No. Oh my
I
God, dear.
think family had been trying to call. Yes, that's traumatizing. And
So the kids
I
was
hate
with the body, the dead body for 2 days?
at least 2 days
Wow.
because people have been trying to call. You don't just immediately bombard somebody's house just because they hadn't answered the phone, probably, in a few hours or something. She's a single mom. She had just had a baby. So I
Oh
think the
my
family were kind of just like, hey, we've been trying to call her, but we haven't talked to her kind of situation. And then after a couple days, they're all like, okay, has anybody heard from her? And then that's what from what I read in the news article and what I saw on um the little news clip, and
God.
it should be also in the link. I have the GoFundMe link, and
Yeah.
the news clip should be in the description.
Yeah.
So the neighbors called in, I guess, for like a welfare check because the little kids were outside crying, like at the door. They had
Oh,
not eaten or had anything to drink.
oh my God.
It had been 2 days. They had
Oh
not
my
eaten
God.
or had anything to drink. And we're talking about Arizona in the
Oh my
desert. This
God.
is a
Oh my
desert
God.
state.
No, this
Phoenix,
is
Arizona
wrong.
is hot.
Mhm.
So,
Uh,
and I didn't even know. Okay, so let me give the kids' ages. Um, the kids' ages are 6, 3, 2, and 4 weeks old.
oh my God.
1 month
Oh
old
my
baby.
God.
From my understanding, the 3, 2, and the baby were the ones
Uh-huh.
there. The
Oh
six
my
year
God.
old, I guess, was visiting somewhere else. So she
Okay,
had
so ages 6,
mhm,
uh-huh,
3,
3.
2,
Oh my God.
and a
And
1 month old. Yeah,
oh my
probably coming like on
God.
6 weeks old, baby girl.
Oh my
The
God.
baby girl just got out of the hospital. I didn't even know this
No.
because the baby was also um had not eaten anything in that time. And so the baby was, of course, this is a brand new baby. So the baby had to go to the hospital and kind of get back on track with nutrition and
Oh my
eating. So
God.
the baby is home in
Oh my
perfect
God.
health now,
Oh
but the
my God.
baby has been in the hospital since it happened. I didn't even know. I didn't even know. So
Wow.
this is absolutely ludicrous and so sad and so shocking. The
Yeah.
kids being there with the body, and it's just, oh my God, it's everything you do not want to hear.
Wanted to hear. Yeah. Oh my God, Peaches. I saw your and I was like, oh my God, what happened? What really happened? And I see you were very sad and my heart broke at the same time. I'm going through my stuff, but and then I reach out to I Princess and I said,
Hmm.
listen, I just I was on YouTube. I saw something, and I can't reach you because of what? Now we can call each other because I'm in Europe and you're there. And I was like, "I Princess, I'm so worried about Peaches. Someone died, something." And then she started telling me she reached out to you. It took some time for her to get back, and she said, "Yes, I saw
Hmm.
the video." Oh my God! So, ladies and gentlemen, this family. Oh my God! So, how are the kids dealing with this devastating situation, being locked up in the house for 2 days with their parents because it's eating? So she must have started to drain and that sort of it. Was she on the bed? What happened? So who found her exactly?
The police.
Oh,
The
thank God.
police. When they came to do the welfare check, because I guess the police calls were from a neighbor, and I guess it was like, hey, these kids are out here crying. So they didn't know what was going on. These kids are out here crying, and we don't see an adult anywhere. And so the Phoenix Police Department found her in the kids
Wow. So was the
when they
door
came.
open
Yeah,
or
because the kids had come outside. Yes,
okay.
because it
So
had been a
what
couple
was
of days, so I guess they managed how to,
to
open the
open the
door.
door? Oh my God. So the 6-year-old wasn't there. So it was just the
No.
3-year-old, the 2-year-old, and the baby was there, right?
Yes.
Oh my God. So the baby didn't eat for 2 days. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Jesus, Father God, help us. Oh my God. This is heavy. This is heavy. This is heavy. This is devastated.
It is. I have chills over me right now.
Me too.
Um,
Me too.
it is sad. It is so sad. Um,
So
okay.
what is the cause of death? And because obviously the kids were locked up in the house, so was it a health issue? What was the cause of death? Because the kids were locked up in the house.
From my understanding, she was found hanging.
Jesus Christ.
She was found hanging. And her body was abused. So this was not a suicide. They found other bruising, like it was a struggle, maybe fighting. It was like she probably was fighting for her life, but there was other bruises, so they know it was not anything with any kind of suicide. She had just had a baby. She was not. They said that she was one of those mothers that just loved those kids, loved her babies. So, no kind of suicide. It was definitely a murder.
And they locked the kids up in the house with the mother. What kind of sick animal are
Left,
you? I hope
yes,
you're listening to this. What kind of sick animal are you? Only an animal does that sort of a thing. No one can do anything so horrible that you're going to hang this woman and lock the woman up and their kids, because it has to be someone who is very, very close to the family. And I know who you are.
right,
I know who you are, and you're going to be paying for this. It's someone who is very,
yes,
very close to the family, because it can be an ex-lover. I'm looking at an ex-lover, and I'm looking at the baby father.
that's what I
Okay.
was thinking.
So,
Because it
baby
definitely,
father,
I
you
can't
make sure
see a
that you have,
woman.
yeah,
I
you
cannot
make
see a
sure that you
woman
have a
doing
good
this to
alibi,
another.
because it's a sick thing. You should get life imprisonment for what you have done. And hang the woman, for God's sake, because no one is going to be hanging themselves. People with kids doesn't hang themselves. And if people just
Right
have a
there with
young
the
baby,
kids, right there.
black people don't
Absolutely
hang
not.
themselves. That is one thing. Black people do not hang themselves. So, that is
No.
another thing. And especially women with children, they don't hang themselves neither. Because obviously she loves her kids and she wanted to have her kids. So she didn't eat them. Okay. Eat them meaning when you take an abortion. Okay. A lot of people do not understand. When you take an abortion, you basically take a life and you kill people. Wow. So, this is going to be a crime of a century and a crime of the lifetime. And I think that this guy should really, really, really get the death sentence for what he has done. And, it has to
Yeah.
be someone, and it has to be an adult who was in the house and get out of the house and lock those children and leave the hanging mother. You are seriously ill. I don't know which planet you come from, but that sounds like an animal instinct. It's sad.
Right.
It is
It's
a sad
very sad.
situation.
Just to interrupt on the story just 1 second, I was just noticing we want to give the same directions for cars being pulled It may be, I think, with your producers that take care of your posting and stuff, we want to have all the donations going to the GoFundMe link. So if
GoFundMe
you want
link.
to give them that
Yeah.
link
Or do
to
you want
put
to
in,
throw me a email? Then I can just put it here
okay,
in
yes,
so
let
just
me,
shoot me over an email. Oh my God. I want to say Lala baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Lala baby. All the women out there, I'm asking ladies and gentlemen to let people know that we are live. Please text this, let people know that we are live. This is a program um for this young lady who died. She was found hanged in her apartment, and her 2-year-old kid, or a 6-year-old, 3-year-old, and 1 month old baby was found locked up in the house with this dead and women. And ladies and gentlemen, you gotta give, if even it's $1, ladies and gentlemen. The 1-year-old baby was had to go in the hospital. This is something that happened in Arizona. And ladies and gentlemen, if you knew who is the pulpit of this thing, we're gonna read him out, Peaches. We are gonna read him out on the show, because this is a sick thing, and it's not a woman who did the crime. It is a man. You know who you are, and I am gonna burn a candle so you will be found. It is a really sick, disgusting thing that has transpired. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot treat each other as if we're animals. We need to start respecting each and every person. We need to understand that we cannot treat each other as animal. It doesn't really matter what is going on. No one is on this planet that was placed on this planet to be abused, okay? And if a woman doesn't want to be in a relationship with you, walk away. If a man don't want to be in a relationship with you, walk away. But you're an animal.
absolutely.
Hang a woman and lock her kids up in a house for 2 days. A dead woman being hanged, and the kid. These kids need help. Ladies and gentlemen, please support these kids. They're going to be having trauma. It doesn't really matter how old you are, and if that is something that is going to be affecting you the rest of your life. And I'm calling up on each and every one, and I'm calling up on the police, the FBI, and everyone to investigate this situation. It is wrong. It is a sad situation, and I'm asking for help for everyone to donate at least $1 so that she can be properly buried, and at least food to help the families to raise these kids. Peaches, you want to pull
Yes.
a card? Let's see who killed this woman, because these people are too wicked now. Nope. This is a
Okay.
sad situation.
Yes. I'm gonna need you to do that. That's a bit that's pretty deep for me. And also I'm still getting the link and stuff sent over to you. So I can be doing this while you do that,
Mhm,
maybe.
mhm.
I'm gonna send you
So, ladies
the
and
new
gentlemen, please
I'm gonna
share.
send you both links. The news
Yeah,
link, if your viewers want to see the news link, as well as the family's
yeah.
GoFundMe.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, just send me over 2 links. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, please let people know that we're on the platform and we're helping a family. This lady was found hung in her house, and the kids were locked up with this dead body for 2 days. Ladies and gentlemen, open your hearts, dear God. Open your hearts. I can't believe it. I can't understand. I don't know why we are so hateful to each other. We are calling up, if anyone out there in Arizona know who has done this murder, this atrocity, we are calling out, and we are asking people to connect with us. We're calling out, and we are asking people who know who has done this murder and this atrocity to give message to the police. You can call the anonymous line. Whoever has done this should not go without being punished. This is a really sad situation. This is a horrible situation. No one should be like this. No kids should see their parents being hanged and be in a house with the parents being locked with the kids and the dead body for 2 days. Lord, have mercy upon us. What is wrong on this earth? I mean, Jesus, it is not as if this is a sick thing. This is an animal thing. This is like the lion who took down a little goat, and his little kids are there watching. What is going on this planet, dear Lord? We need some help, Father God. Show us. Show us who have done this audacity and this atrocity, because they need to be they need to be founded, and be founded sooner than later, because they're going to be doing it again. Anyone who does this act of murder will do it. Maybe this is the first time they're ever going to be founded, but the stupid thing you did was to lock those kids into this house. Why would you want to hang a person? Because he wanted to make it look like a suicide. It's a man who has done this. It's not a woman. It's a man. All right. And we're looking at all baby fathers, and we're looking at the last baby father. And you better find a good alibi to say where you were.
Oh, you will not be able to get out of it. You won't be able to. No, it won't be a good enough alibi under the sun. So don't even try. You should turn yourself in
right now,
because it's a matter of time. It's just a matter of time.
Woo,
whoever is behind it.
All righty.
What came out?
Okay. I get the 9 of Wands. I get the 9
somebody
of Wands.
Hot-headed. It may have been a fire sign, but somebody hot-headed and probably irrational. That's that fire.
Yes.
Hot-headed and irrational.
And Peechez, seeing the truth. We're all seeing the truth of the situation. Now, this is someone. Well, we have the energy of the 9 of Wands, and the energy of the 9 of Wands comes out. Jesus Christ. Okay. Young man, go turn yourself in, because at the end of this series, you're going to be turning yourself in. Okay. I'm telling you, young man, go turn yourself in. What sign was she? What zodiac sign was she?
I don't know. I don't know when her birthday was. I do not know.
It's all for money. This person wanted money. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I told you. What did I always say to some of you people? Sagittarians can take life and give life. Okay. It's all for money. It was all for money. Okay. And this is a sad situation, because this man is someone who she knows. The person who does it is someone who she knows, and it is a situation where he wanted her. The relationship wasn't going well. He wanted her to reconnect with her for financial gain. It was not for love nor anything. Okay. And the thing about it, oh yes, he stole some money. They need to check out. He stole something. He stole some money. They need to check if she had any money. He stole something. He stole some money. There's a huge deceptiveness. He stole some money. Okay. He stole some money. Yep. He stole stuff from his house, from our house. It's a sad situation. A sad situation. All right, Peechez, I'm going to turn this over to you. I'm going to go deeper in something. There is a lot that is going on, Peechez. There's more behind what is going on. I'm turning it over to you, Peechez.
Okay. And just for everybody to know, I'm over here writing down the list for people to get their cards pulled. So to Kathy's viewers and my own, This particular fundraiser is directed to a family that has set up a GoFundMe account. This GoFundMe is for the funeral expenses. She was 30 years old. No, she
Wow.
did not have insurance at that point, and the rest is going
Oh
straight to the
boy.
kids. So please, please, please. I think I saw somebody, Kathy, one of your viewers had sent it to your link.
Mm-hmm.
So if you could just I don't know,
Sick. It's
because
a
we're
sick
trying to.
situation. It is
Did
so
you
sick.
um
All right,
I
then I'm
sent
gonna
the
send
link.
out the GoFundMe link. Okay, I just sent out
Okay.
the other one. Let me just send out the GoFundMe. This is the GoFundMe.
Oh yes. Also, if you all want to click and watch the news link as well, talking
Mm-hmm.
about the story, that is also, I just saw them posted, Kathy, on your side. The news link
Okay.
and the GoFundMe is gonna be in the comments as well. So yeah, we're trying to really help them to try to get money together.
Yeah,
It's so shocking,
it is a
and
shocking
you know,
situation.
it's just trauma. And so, for outside people and strangers to at least try to help alleviate some stress somewhere and
Yeah.
help with the
Mhm.
financials.
Yeah.
The just imagine, y'all, and I know people have lost close loved ones. I lost my nephew at 17 years old. So,
Yeah.
we have, a lot of us have lost very close loved ones. You don't want to think about the money at
Yeah.
that time. You are devastated. This
Yeah.
family, and they are close.
Yeah.
They are close, okay? They believe in family first. They
Yeah.
are devastated.
Mm-hmm.
So if we could really try our best
Mm-hmm.
to at least try to help with the financials,
Yeah.
um I think that would just be, very much needed, and a
Mm-hmm.
blessing,
Wow.
okay?
I want
Because
to shout
after
out,
we
sorry,
donate, they're
Charmaine.
gonna have to live with this.
Yeah. I'm
They have
shouting
to.
out and thanking Charmaine Brown. She just
Okay.
donate for us. Thank you, Charmaine Brown. If you want to
Okay.
pull a card, if you want some message, Peaches could just give you a message for really donating. So Carmen Brown has just donated. Um, Carmen, Peaches is just going to be pulling just a card to give you a message.
Okay. Okay, somebody said the link says campaign not found. Okay, let's check the link first real quick. Let's make sure uh that the link is working. Wait a minute. I just saw it in the comments. Okay, I have a couple people. I have two donations that came in, Kathy, before we even went live.
Wow. Yeah, because a lot of
So
people were, yeah.
yeah, I put in
Wow.
the comments, you guys, the people that I had. And
Mm-hmm.
so, Kathy, I think there was a lady who posted a second ago before Miss Brown, but she said
Mm-hmm.
Denise B looks like she's one of your patrons.
Oh,
Uh,
Denise.
so
Yes,
she
Denise
sent
is
in next.
really,
Uh-huh.
yeah, Denise
So
is
I'm
always,
writing it in. It's gonna be in the order it was received, just to make it fair. Just to
yeah,
make it fair. So yeah, I had two emails that came in with the screenshot. That's what my
right.
viewers. I asked them to please send me the screenshot to
Uh-huh.
my email. Like we
Yeah.
said, it doesn't matter the size of the donation.
Yeah.
They
Denise,
are
thank you.
grateful.
Yeah, I
Yes,
saw
thank you,
Denise
Denise.
donation. Yeah.
My moderator is here on the live, BB Gaines. She donated
BB,
first.
I
Yes,
want to shout out to BB.
there's BB. And also in the comments, Khalees, the name Khalees had donated second before we even went live. So I got
Wow.
those two in there. They sent me their screenshot of their
Mm-hmm.
donation, and it doesn't show me how much you donated. It doesn't even matter. Any donation, every dollar counts, every dollar
Yeah.
helps.
It
So
is
it
for
just
a
says,
family, and
right,
this,
that so you
yeah,
don't have to worry about me knowing how much. I don't even see the amount. So I have Denise, I have BB, I think it's Ada, is
yeah.
Khalees. She
Mm-hmm.
donated. And then Denise was next, and then I believe Brown
Yeah.
was is gonna be after Denise, is the order that I have. So we
Okay.
are gonna I just want to make sure the link is working. Okay, yeah, two people are saying the link is saying campaign not found. Let's go see what's going on real quick. I just saw it yesterday, the link itself. Let's go see
Mm-hmm.
what's going on with the link and make sure people can donate.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just coming in, this live is going to be. We need to get her name up, Peaches, so we tell them what this live is going to be about, in order for people to be aware what we're doing for this GoFundMe. And I think we are going to be really doing this for a lot of people who are going through stressful times and situation
It's
like this.
working for me, guys. I went straight to it.
Okay, so which one of the link isn't working?
I don't know for sure, but I just um let me. I'm a copy and paste the link under my video.
Okay, let me
So
check your link again.
it just worked for me.
Okay, so which one? The GoFundMe wasn't working, they say. Which one of it wasn't working?
Was it the news link or the GoFundMe? Because the GoFundMe is working. I just clicked it and
And
it
this one.
opened and it opened up again. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I
They're
just
saying it's the
checked this
most recent
one.
one that we just put in the chat. Okay, let's go back.
Okay.
Y'all bear with us. We have to work with
Yeah,
the
we have
technology.
to work.
We have
Oh
to
my
work with the
God.
technology.
Okay. So, ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen, if you're just coming in, please, share this live link. BB, thank you, BB. Thank you for being here. BB Gaines, thank you so much for helping Peaches out and us out. Thank you, BB. And thanks to all my moderators and people behind the scene. I know I was late. I'm so sorry, but I got another business to run, ladies and gentlemen. All right. And my Saturdays, I work for 24 hours. So I never have a rest time. So I want to apologize to a lot of people that was waiting for us, but I had to shift out of one meeting, get something to eat, and then get in. Ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen, what has been happening in the news? There was some sort of a deceptiveness. A whole lot of you, ladies and gentlemen, this is the way. If you're having problems, if you're having issue, reach out to us so we can do GoFundMe. I want to say thanks for that donation just came in. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I vibes. You're going to be on the list. I vibes. Thank you so much for the donation, ladies and gentlemen. This lady and who have died, and who hangs people in these days. It is a serious thing. I am talking to all abused ladies out there, all you ladies that are being abused. Do not stay in the relationship. Go find some sort of a help. I'm asking if there can be people who can put up abuse center where women can take their kids, because this is a situation where abuse is also here when you have kids with someone and it's not working out. Walk away. Walk away, because whoever have done that, whatever they have done, and whoever has done that, you gotta recognize what is happening and transpired. And there's someone who is watching, and I want to say to you, you know, uh, sometimes you can't face people, and you gotta really, people, whatever you do, ladies and gentlemen, if you do things in the dark, if you do it in the light, it will always come out. Always,
Every time.
every time. And I know you can't face me, but forgiveness is the key. I know what you have done. I know what you have been doing a very long time. But the money that you have received to sell me out, you're recognizing that you have lost a very good friend, and the money is going to be ending soon. And that was dirty money, okay? And I knew what you were doing all along, and I gave you all the information. And I'm showing you that I recognize and know who and what you were doing. And it's a sad situation, but whatever the karma we had, we released the karma. Okay, so let it go. I have no grudge against anyone, whoever you are. And sorry, Peaches, I had to give that out to someone. I kind of figure out what someone did. And I'm thinking, yeah, I got no grudge. If I'm who I am. I'm what you see is what you get. My heart and soul is clean. And if I can help people, I can help people. If you decide and you have another agenda, it is your point. I want to say hi to Princess. I know you can't be here, but we are going to be having an interview, and I know you're going to be watching the program. Peaches and I kind of miss you, Princess.
Yes, honey.
Yeah, we miss you, Princess, and I'm crazy for you, and I'm crazy for Peaches. There is just something about you two women, that we had connected in lifetime and lifetime, and we come back together. Peaches, I do love you. We had a long call in the week. You're a super intelligent woman. I'm proud of who you are. And I know we'll see you as soon as you get settled. Congratulations. Something good happened for also you in this week. All right, ladies and gentlemen who are coming in, please share this link. Share this link. Let people know that we are on. We are trying to fund a lady in Arizona. She died. And it was it a week ago or so, Peaches? When was this, Peaches?
Not quite. It's not quite 2 weeks, I don't believe, but it's
Yeah,
been over a
I
week.
and it's the
Mhm.
same day that I had to blaze whoever these people are that was trying to
Mm.
extort me by because it was, in other words, you have to pay us Bitcoin to get back my son. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't do criminals. All right. So whatever Bitcoin you're looking for, it's not happening. You return my son. All right. So and I just
Mm.
posted the thing because I was so upset, Peaches. And I start looking at your channel. I told you your voice. Whenever I get upset, I can go listen to your voice.
Oh.
And I saw you post the video. So, sometimes we're in two different parts of the world and never know what is happening to another person. And it's just by something happens to me that I went to your channel and recognized that has happened. Ladies and gentlemen, it's just that I was washing a glass, and I want to reach out to Coca-Cola. You got to make the glass much stronger. I was just watching a Coca-Cola glass from McDonald's, and my end went through the glass. I can't sue you because I got it from McDonald's. So Coca-Cola, let's get better material to make the glasses. The Coca-Cola
Oh,
glass. I
wow.
was just watching one of them, and you push your hands down in it, and I cut my hands. So
Oh
Coca-Cola,
wow.
yeah, it's too thin. You need a stronger material for those Coca-Cola gas you get. No, but it's true. I mean,
Do
Coca-Cola is
better.
one of the oldest company, and McDonald's. So Coca-Cola, if anyone is listening from Coca-Cola, could you donate something? Because I cut my hands with your glass, and you can donate and help this lady and her family. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any clothes, any new baby clothes that can fit 3-year-old, 2-year-old, and a 1-year-old and a 1-month-old baby, we're really looking for help. If you have your baby stool that you're not using anymore, we are appreciated. We're open for the baby stool.
I believe somebody in the chat did say they have clothes because I saw somebody asking for the PO box.
Yeah,
I will get with her sister to see if
yeah,
they have a
mhm,
physical address for
yeah.
physical tangible items. Okay. But
Okay,
yes, somebody did mention, yep, there it is. Lala baby
yeah.
said that she has baby clothes. So I will
Thank you, Lala
okay,
baby.
little boy clothes. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank
so
you,
yeah,
Lala
I will
baby. Oh, Peaches, we have to say that who is the 3-year-old? Is that a girl or a boy?
I don't know the exact
Yeah, so we
sexes
can
and
get that and
ages.
we'll say it down. Yeah,
Actually, I can ask her that now. But
yeah,
I just know the little baby is a girl.
hmm, yeah.
I'm asking her sister now. Can she send me the
Ness too cute. Oh God, I love your name, Ness. Ness too cute has toys. Yes, the kids need toys. I'm asking if any eye professional person who does healing, trauma healing, because Peaches and I are too close to them to do trauma healing. If you could help with the trauma of these babies so that they can draw, they can talk,
yes,
sometimes because they're kids, it will, what will happen is that it is such a terrible situation. So it will, they will hold it in their energy until they get older and they start speaking about their mother and they start talking about their mother. So we need to start to release that from them. Okay.
right, exactly.
What happened to the children's fathers? Does
I
anyone
don't
know?
know. I don't
Okay.
know if dad is around or dad's multiple. I have no idea.
But her
The
parents
last
were there.
time
Her
the last time
parents were
I talked
there.
to her sister, she said the entire family was all together and the kids were all with them,
Okay.
which I can probably imagine.
How is the six
Um,
year old dealing with this?
I have no idea. I haven't asked her in a couple days, how the kids are handling, or I haven't asked her, I haven't talked to her about that part. All I've been talking to her about mainly is the GoFundMe. She'll tell me how she's doing it. She's just really crying and crying, and it's really, really hard. I've been seeing her post a lot of pictures
Mhm.
of her and her sister together, and her sister with her
Saying hi to Bruce,
kids.
your husband. I just
Okay,
saw
hey
him
babe.
coming up. Yeah. So yeah, wow.
It
Peaches
should be
had a
in the
thing.
title. It should be in the title. The GoFundMe link should be in the
The
title, babe.
title.
Yes,
Okay.
he was saying put that in the title. It
Okay.
should be. It should be. But yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started pulling
Mhm.
cards. We don't want people to, and just throwing this out there. If you donate and we have your name, you will get your cards pulled on the live. So if you need to leave and come back, that sort of thing, don't worry. We are gonna pull your cards. But we're kind of going back and forth between the cards and what's going on to raise awareness of what we're doing, and then making sure everything's flowing good, like making sure people can click the link to make the donation. So
Yeah.
thank y'all for your patience. But if you have to leave the live and things like that, your card, you can come back and watch the replay. Your
Yeah.
cards will get pulled. As a matter of fact, if you have donated, I'm gonna get started. You can say who you want to pull your cards,
Now
and
you can pull
also,
the cord, Peaches. I'm just going to
okay,
be the moderator and the blah blah.
okay, okay, okay. So I will be pulling the cards, and just put in the comments your name and just your sign. No date of birth, anything like that. Just your name and your sign. That's good enough. I can work with that. So I know BB is a Gemini, so her birthday is coming, and then Khalees should be after BB. I need your sign. Or if is it Ada? I don't put your name that you want me to use. And then after her is Denise, which is one of Kathy's Patreons. Denise, I need your sign. And
Denise, I'm
I
gonna
don't
do live
remember
next week Saturday. Mhm.
I don't remember the other lady's name, but her last name was Brown. I need her sign as well. So if y'all are here, please put your name that you want me to use and your sign in the comments, and we will start pulling cards. Okay, she's a Leo. I got you. Okay, and then Denise, I think Denise said she had to go to a meeting. Okay, she has sent me a PO box, everybody. So I will put that in the comments
All
to
right. Mhm.
Lala Baby, I believe, who asked about mailing in clothes and stuff like that. And also, I'm gonna get I asked her for the ages and boy, girl, all that stuff. So I will put all of that as I get it. But yes, she did send me a PO box that you can physically send stuff to. So thank y'all so much, Lord. We can't stress it enough. I just cannot
Yeah.
imagine. I
It's sad.
cannot
I
imagine.
can't even imagine that anyone could have done such a horrible thing. And, it's all about money. And, the government is providing everyone with money. So I don't know why you have to kill this woman and hang this woman up as if she wanted to take her life. She didn't do it. Okay, this man and this person is aware of what they did, and I think that you should go turn yourself in, because trust me, you are going to be turning yourself in between now and the rest of the week. Okay, it's not
Yes,
going to
and
run out
trust
the
her
week.
family. This is a very close knit family. They are not gonna stop. They are not going to stop until whoever did this is under the jail. Okay, so they are not going to stop this. And she was the baby. She was the baby
Of
sister.
the family. Yeah.
Yes,
Hmm.
8 siblings. She was the baby. So they're not gonna stop, and they're not gonna stop for her kids. You have to do this for the kids. You cannot just have the kids out here, and their mother has been taken away and the person has not been held accountable. So yeah, they need to get them locked up quickly, because you don't know who you've taken. You don't know who you've taken from people, and karma, the wrath. Oh, okay. She has sent me the sex and ages. So let's talk about that one quick second, and then I'm gonna pull cards for BB first.
Okay.
The 6-year-old and the 2-year-old are boys.
Okay. 6-year-old and the 2-year-old are boys.
Mm-hmm. And then the 3-year-old and the newborn are girls. Mm-hmm. And I will copy and paste the PO box in the comments. Yes.
Okay.
So again, ages of the kids. The 2-year-old, she has 4. 6 years old is a boy. The 3-year-old is a girl. The 2-year-old is a boy. And the newborn baby, about a month old, 1 month old, is a girl. Okay. 2 boys, 2 girls.
That's a wicked act. That's a selfish, wicked
Oh,
act.
she said, let her
Okay.
verify the P.O. box. I was just about to paste it in. She said, let her double check the P.O. box first. So I will put that in.
Wow.
But yeah, I'm
Oh my
on,
God.
we're
This is
communicating right
unbelievable.
now with her sister.
So the newborn is about a month old, right? Oh my God,
Yes.
for your mother to be killed. God damn it. What is wrong with
I can't
people?
imagine. And I didn't even know the baby had been in the hospital. I cannot imagine a
Oh,
newborn baby who has not eaten in a couple of days,
Jesus
all
Christ.
the kids, all the kids had not eaten. They had not been attended to um, until she was found, until they were all found.
Wow.
The kids somehow made their way out of the house. They were crying. They were hungry.
Wow.
And the
I tell you,
neighbors heard
the
it,
spirit
and
of
a neighbor
God,
called
the
me.
spirit of God, because those kids, remember the 6-year-old was not there. And I'm saying to people, if you
Right.
don't believe that there's a higher power, whatever you might call it, there is a higher power. If you don't believe that when someone, your parents died, that they don't watch over you, now this is a miracle. And this is telling you they do, because I'm telling you, that woman have found a way for those kids to come out of the house. Can you imagine?
Yes. Yes.
2 days. 2 days. I'm telling you. So, ladies and gentlemen, you don't believe in the spirit? Just stay there and fool yourself, because I'm telling you, spirit, especially when your parents, they are going to be pulling the strings on the heaven door. Because, and the sickness of this evil person that locked the
Yes.
kids up in the house and
Left the
hanged the
kids
mother
there.
and let the kids see the dying mother, no food. Jesus, you know, Father God, help
Mm.
the sinner. You go to turn in yourself. Go turn in yourself. I'm giving you 7 bloody days. Turn yourself in, because trust me, you're not
Mm.
getting away with this. This is an evil, wicked, selfish act, and
Yes, it
very
is.
evil. No, this is beyond evil.
It's beyond. Yes. Yes. It feels horrible.
It is
This feels
beyond
horrible. So,
evil. And it's all for money.
oh,
It's all for, how can a woman have a 1-year-old child? I mean, if even you
and
are
they
on
did this with
drugs,
the babies right in the house.
oh
Like,
my
what
God.
kind of soul do you have? You don't have one. The kids were right there. Hurry up and get, and I think I saw they have I don't know where it came from. It don't even matter, but they have a $1,000, at least right now, reward for anybody who knows. So if this is reaching out to Phoenix by any chance, I put my location as the United States. I want this to be able to be seen wherever.
Yeah.
And like she just said, the universe will work, and her
7 days
spirit is
time.
working. If
I'm giving him
anybody
7
hears
days
this,
time.
tell it.
He
Okay,
needs
this
to
is
turn himself
horrible.
in. He
If
needs to turn
nobody should be able to
himself in.
sleep, you should not be able to sleep at night knowing
Nope,
anything about this
nope,
without
nope.
seeing something.
Needs to turn himself in.
So
That is a selfish, wicked act. That is sick. How could you done such an atrocity to another person? That is just sick. That is a sick
nobody hates
thing.
somebody
You
that
know?
much. I would not
Yeah,
wish that on my very worst enemy. That is
that is
beyond
sick.
my
That is beyond sick.
comprehension.
Yeah, that
So
is beyond sick.
yeah.
No,
Let's pull
down,
cards.
whoever that person is, I'm telling you, you go turn yourself in because you're not getting away with this. You need to sit the rest of your lifetime and really think about the horrible thing that you have done to another individual. And I do understand that people have karmas, but now that was a sick thing. That was a sick thing. We're looking at that was a sick thing. You turn yourself in, walk to the jail, and walk and go to the police station. Turn yourself in because you're not getting
Yeah,
away with.
show your face. Let's see who did this.
Oh my
Wonder how
God!
your mother is gonna feel. Who raised you? Mm,
Even if you're in drugs, who abused
right.
a
I
one
don't
month
think you could be
old
high
woman
enough
who
to do something
have
like this. The star fell out. The angels are with us.
okay,
Angels and
she's
guides are
here.
with us.
Yeah, she's here.
Yes, the star fell out. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's pull cards. I sprayed some of my spray I'm addicted to. I want to make sure I pull cards in a good vibration.
Mhm.
So we're
Go ahead.
starting with BB. We're going to go ahead and do BB and Khalees and get them done. And then we'll have the other two ladies. Okay, let me pause again. This is her sister. She's on the live. JM. Her name is Jay.
Wow.
Her
Jay,
sister is here.
my condolence, Jay. My condolence. My
Yes.
condolence to you and your
You know,
family. I
yes.
hope this live we can really help because I reached out to Peaches to do this live. So I hope whatever you and your family needs that it will be given to you, Jay. Okay. And
Yes.
I'm sending you a lot of love. I'm so sorry for what has transpired, but he needs to turn himself in, okay? And
Jay,
do
we,
not
we feel
stop.
like 99% it is a man. Okay, let's
It
just
is
put
a
that out there.
man, and it has something to do with the children father. It is a man. He needs to go to the police, okay? He needs to go to the police. Was not done by a woman, it's a man. It has something to do with the children father. Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me get these cards
Go ahead,
pulled.
Peaches.
Let me get the cards pulled.
We have it. Yeah, because
Let me get the
just
cards pulled. I can't pull cards and I'm crying. And I'm also putting in just from my heart, I'm gonna pull cards and then add in an additional angel message for everybody who donates. Okay, you
yeah.
will get an additional bonus angel message. So let's see what's going on with BB. I know BB is a Gemini. BB is a Gemini. She said it was a little hard for her to be here on the live. She's still highly emotional. But yeah, she just, wanted to, of course, come in and show gratitude. And yeah, I know. There's the sad face. I know. Ooh. All right. Guys and angels, what's going on with BB? Okay. We got one out, BB. BB. 5 of Wands. Are you arguing with somebody? Are you fighting with somebody, fussing and fighting? I'm using my Golden Girl cards, everybody. BB actually asked on my last live that I did the other day, where are the Golden Girl cards? Yeah. To my husband, please, in the next room. Thank you. He's talking about my Golden Girl cards. What's going on with BB? BB is a Gemini. What's going on with BB? Okay. If you're not, are you feeling any tension within yourself? Are you feeling kind of you know, are you feeling anything? Maybe you're not. Your birthday should be coming. All right, guys and angels, what are we getting for BB? Getting a lot of fire energy, BB. Nine of Swords. Are you stressed out, overthinking anything? Are you ready for some kind of new start, a new venture? I have the Two of Wands here and the Nine of Swords. Are you stressing about a decision? You love the Golden Girl cards. Are you stressing about anything or, overthinking something, a choice? Is it about a relationship by chance? Oh, I'm okay. Time out. I misunderstood something. Wait a minute. She said that she wanted a collective question about Mercury retrograde reading. Okay. I did not see that. Okay. Well, let's pause. Sometimes she will donate and get collective reading, collective card pulls. Okay. I did not see that. I'm over here with my phone, the computer. I'm sending links. I'm trying to keep up.
If people knows what we do in the behind scenes, you will never understand people.
Right. Yeah, to prepare and make sure all the technology is lining up together. Okay. Okay, so Mercury retrograde question. Okay.
Yeah, Mercury has been. When is Mercury retrograde? I think it's this weekend.
I was gonna say it should be in the next couple days. I think today. It's the 29th. I think today.
That's why.
Okay, so the Hermit flipped over for collective. So BB got a collective reading, everybody, for Mercury retrograde. Thank you, BB. So let's see. Mercury retrograde has to do with the planet Mercury, which happens to be the ruler of Gemini. Is gonna stand still. Okay, it is today. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, guys and angels, what do we need to know about Mercury retrograde as a collective? Collective energies, please, around Mercury retrograde. What do we need to know? Okay, Five of Pentacles. Oh my God. Ace of Cups flew out. Thank you. We'll take it. Some of us may feel like we don't want to be bothered. We don't want to communicate. We want to go into solitude. Some of us are going to feel like I need to go within. I need to do something within myself. Okay. Mercury retrograde energy. Also, I got the Five of Pentacles. Some of us may have maybe a surprise bill to come out, or have to owe something suddenly financially. So we may have a little setback. Some of us, not everybody. These are just the energies coming out. Some of us could feel a little financial pinch. Okay, but then we got the Ace of Cups. Okay, Ace of Cups also came out. So new love, healing, possibly. I've already seen where a lot of people, exes, are contacting them. Okay, so be careful with that. But I am seeing healing. Maybe you'll get an apology of some kind that will allow healing to take place, or maybe you'll get the healing that you need on your own. Okay. I have all the children. Okay, she said in the comments, all the kids are with her. Oh.
That's JM.
Yes.
Oh, JM.
Also, some of us have new beginnings coming with this Mercury retrograde. Maybe you're going to go back to an idea that you had previously, and maybe you're going to decide to step out on faith and do it. Okay, so Mercury retrograde is not all bad. It's not
No,
all negative. Um,
rethinking, rethinking,
yeah,
rethinking.
rethinking something. Maybe you're gonna revisit, like, oh, let me go ahead and do this. It's new beginnings here, and these are really positive coming out together. This
Yeah,
could be people getting back with an ex. You never know. Ace of Cups, that's about love and healing. So you could be healing a relationship, and you could even be giving that relationship a new start or another chance. Okay, reset type of energy. So Mercury retrograde has some positives with it. Like I said, hermit mode is here. A lot of us may feel like, you know, you only want to communicate with yourself.
yeah,
You might only want to communicate with your higher power, with your
yeah.
guides and angels. Maybe you don't want to communicate as much with the other humans.
No,
Okay.
that sounds like me.
I know. I can get like that myself. Um, I think I always joke about, I think I must have talked on the phone as much as I would for my whole life when I was a kid. Because now I don't like talking on the phone. If it get past 20 minutes, I'm just like, okay, I'll talk to you later. It is something about me and now talking on the phone. But yeah. So let's also get an additional angel message for this Mercury retrograde energy. Guys and angels. Guys and angels, what do we need to know? Mercury retrograde, what do we need to know? Okay, that was way too many. That was quite a bit. Okay. All right. We got two that came out. Typical Gemini energy. Okay. So the bonus cards for the Mercury retrograde collective, self-criticism. Wow. Hermit mode. Self-criticism. Okay. And it says, we, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about yourself and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, even if at times you think you are less than perfect. Remember that God and divine perfection exist in all things. Mercury retrograde sounds good to me. They said pay attention to how you think and talk to yourself. All right. And then you also have positive change. Positive change says dare to be different. When
Yeah.
you are, wow, when you are criticized, okay, so
Oh
they're
yeah.
really speaking about
Oh
criticism.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Dare to be
Not in a
different.
week.
When,
Dare to be different. No matter the
yes,
criticism that is coming at you, they're
yes,
they are the one who have the problem, not you.
right.
Yep.
And it says,
There.
remember that you will never please everyone.
Everyone. Yeah. True.
Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in
Yep.
their own lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Yet it
True.
is often they who have sown the seeds of change.
Yeah.
Positive change and self criticism. Angel messages for Mercury retrograde. I love it. That was great. Thank you, BB. Thank you, BB, for that. Thank you. Thank you. That was very nice. Mercury retrograde. Right. Blessings. Okay. All right. Thank you, BB. So we're going to go ahead also and do Khalees real quick. I'm doing some shuffling. I'm gonna turn my fan on. It's getting a little hot under the lights.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. It's
I
hot
have a lot of
outside.
lights. I have a lot of lights that I can't see. I think Denise came back in. Let me check.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remember to donate. It is a sad situation what has happened to this young lady. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why I left a message on my channel. Sometimes you see us and you think that our world is just full of just wonderful things, but we are all dealing with the same stuff, but in a different way. Okay. So please, please, ladies and gentlemen, and I want a lot of you, ladies and gentlemen, to protect your phones. Okay, I've been receiving a lot of message that people have been basically like using people telephone numbers, and this is why I don't understand why they connected our telephone to our names, because people are falsifying and using our telephone numbers to create a lot of issues. Okay, there is just some sick people that is stealing people identity, and they're using their telephone numbers to do that. So be aware of that, ladies and gentlemen out there. All right, be aware,
Right.
because a lot of people are stealing your data and information by using your telephone number. It's as if just a huge group of criminal people just spring up. And I can't understand that, because they're all getting money from the government. So obviously, those are legal who are creating this criminal situation. So please be aware, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say to a lot of people, whatever is happening and transpiring, you got to protect yourself and your kids. Protection. This lady, I've never, teach your kids, give your kids a number, so that people can call. Give your kids a number if anything happens to them. It's a sad situation that these little kids got so locked up in this house with a dead mother hanging in this house for 2 days, ladies and gentlemen, 2 days. And I know it's in Arizona, Lord, but at least, ladies and gentlemen, learn from this situation. Learn from this situation. And if you thought that there is not a God, there is a God. Okay? Because how, and you ask yourself, how did a 3-year old, a 2-year old finally get to figure out how to get out of the house? Okay, so trust me, when a person pass over, they just transit in the spirit world, and trust me, that lady worked on how to open the door so that those kids can get out. And I'm telling you, you little bastard, because you sit here watching us, go to the police, give in yourself, because if you think that any money we are trying to get on this program that you are going to get even a cent, you have no idea. You walk up to that police station right now and turn yourself in. Okay, because whatever you're going to be thinking to claim those kids, no, nobody claim those kids. The kids stay with the family. You're a sick person. You need some real mental help. There is something wrong with you to do such a disastrous situation for a woman that she just never wants to move forward with you. You are sucking this woman dry. She have the kids and everything, and you hang this lady. You bloody hang this lady. That is barbaric. What happened to your soul? What happened to your soul? You have sold yourself. What happened to your soul? Okay, Peaches, go on, take care, go on.
Okay. I was over here listening and shuffling for Denise. So, but yeah, Kathy, everything you said is so true. My God, I don't get it. I cannot even wrap my mind around this level of. Okay. All right. So Denise. No. I'm sorry. Denise gave me her sign. There was also, I think, a lady last name Brown who donated. I need her
Yeah,
sign. Well, her
Carmen.
name.
Carmen
Carmen.
Brown.
Okay. Carmen Brown. Do you know her sign by chance?
No, just
Carmen Brown, if you're here, please put your sign in the comments for me. So, Khalees is next. Khalees. I said Denise at first. Khalees is next, then Denise, and then Carmen. And I'm not sure if anybody else has donated since Carmen. Let me just check my email. Because I told people to email me a screenshot of their donation.
yeah.
Okay, no, I haven't got any more. Okay. So I'm sorry, I'm getting scatterbrained. Khalees,
Okay, honey.
you had the tower that came out first. Oh, Carmen Brown, Denise is Denise Capricorn. Oh, Carmen is Denise? Is that what she's saying?
Hold on. Carmen Denise Brown is Denise the Capricorn. Carmen and Denise is the same person. Thank you. Carmen
Okay.
and Denise is the same person.
Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, so Denise is a Capricorn. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. So Khalees, the first card came out for you was the Tower. There is going to be maybe an event that happens, some kind of maybe some drama, some kind of ending, a big ending is coming, the end of some kind of big betrayal. Okay.
Yeah.
Or the if it's not drama, then it's the ending of something the way you know it. Okay. The Tower card, don't be alarmed. It's not like all hell is going to break loose, but it may feel like that because when secrets come out or revelations come out and truths come out, all that kind of stuff, it could change what you thought you knew about somebody or yourself or something in a major way. Okay. And then with the Ten of Swords, I feel like maybe this is some kind of betrayal that's coming to an end where somebody's dirt, somebody's dirt stacked against you is over. It is over.
Oh yeah, Lord.
It is over.
Girl, because
No
I'm
more.
telling you,
Okay.
someone was stacking a whole lot of things
Yeah.
against
It's a
you.
lot of darkness.
The 10 of swords, girl, they were lying, they were stabbing you in the back, and
Yes. And
I'm
look
gonna
at
be
the bottom of the deck.
successful. And I have 3 of Cups successful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Bottom of
yeah,
the deck.
girl.
So it's a shift happening. It's some kind of balance that's happening for
Oh
you.
yeah.
Okay. It's the end of somebody's crap that
Yeah.
they put you through. Now,
Oh yeah.
next one is your thinking. 8 of Swords. You got some stinking thinking that you need to let go of. You have some thoughts that's keeping you limited, and it may have to do with this mess. Don't let somebody else's crap change who you are, change what you feel and think about yourself. As a matter of fact, please go back and listen to those Mercury Retrograde messages that were about self-criticism, how you think about yourself, what you think and say to yourself. It is very impactful. and it can either make or break you. So that came up as well. And then you had the Hierophant. Okay.
Yeah.
So you could be getting some changes to come into your life in a major way. Maybe connected to this tower, maybe not. But something is coming, really changing your life, and it may feel very quickly. But I feel like it won't be quickly because look at what you've been going through.
Yeah.
This could have been happening forever. This could have been a decade. This could be something you have been ready for this to be over, right?
Yeah.
So, Khalees, there's a big shift that's coming your way. Something very negative is ending and moving out of your life. A negative cycle is ending. And like I said, bottom of the deck. And then look at what's next to that. Somebody playing games with you, somebody being fake. The shift is coming. The truth is coming out. Who this person really was. Somebody with some mess. Okay. And it could be anybody. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a close relationship, mother, a child, a best friend, anybody. Okay. But something big is shifting out of your life and it's going to be behind you. Yep. So let me get your bonus angel message as well. Everybody who donates, I'm pulling an extra bonus message, angel message. So let's see what else you get real quick. All right. What does Khalees need to hear? Guys and angels, what does Khalees need to hear? Okay. Khalees, OMG, you're a Leo and your message is courage. Wow, courage. And it says, dare to be different, to make mistakes, create, for it is in creation that you exist.
Yeah.
In this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart, you are one with all creation. All is possible. Okay. Go forth and be true to yourself, for it is only through being true to you that you can be true to others.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Wow,
yeah.
Khalees. That is so special. Wow.
Yeah.
Those are your cards, Khalees. Let me know what you think.
We
Wow,
want to
very
say
powerful.
thank you, MTB. She just donates. Thank you
Yes,
so much, MTB. You just donate. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. She's going to need also a reading, MTB.
You are so welcome.
It's a shocking. It's very shocking. Extremely shocking what has happened and transpired. No one should die like that. No kids should see their mother hang in their own apartment or their own houses. It's a sad situation. It's a sick situation. We can't treat each other like that. We just can't do that. Go ahead, Miss Peechez.
Absolutely not. All right, guys, let's go forward. So next we have Denise. And then MTB, what is your name that you want me to use and your sign? Your name and your sign. I have the list going here, and you will be next after Denise. I have Denise, and then you are next. So thank you again for your donation.
Yeah,
thank you everybody who has donated. I'm a step in, turn on my fan. I'm getting a little warm.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is so sad, but this is a situation where if anyone in the Arizona area is aware of who have done this horrible thing to this lady and her kids and this family, because remember the lady who has died, really call the unknown line and report it to the police. And whoever you are, I really wonder what is in your mind. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I know what Arizona is like, but you know, it's a sick situation. You should not have done something like that. And I know it's kind of crazy out there with the heat and with higher beam and intelligence and Earth. I mean, UFOs, because Arizona is known for one of the most UFO, but no UFO is going to do something like that. No. And lock the door? No, that is a human thing. That is a hurtling. Shit, man. Mm-mm. Oh, and by
Yeah.
the way, ladies and gentlemen, because my question is that why doesn't the governments of the world just come clean and let people know that there's UFO? They have been, there's beam from other multidimensional space that has been communicating with governments of the world. Why doesn't the government come clean? I think this would be a year where the COVID and all of that, that government just come clean and speak. Ground zero is where they live. I mean, it's not the first time. And I think that the way that you guys are trying to bring it out, because you think that people don't believe that there are the space civilization. You're just trying to show it on, NASA have found it, or oh, we saw a spaceship, and then you create a new name. Ladies and gentlemen, I think now is the time for the government to be once to be um, they want you, like as if they're trying to say, oh, we're now seeing UFO and that sort of a thing. But ladies and gentlemen, there has been species from other galaxy that has been communicating with the governments of the world. And I think that this year is the year that the governments must all come together and let people know that there are intelligent higher species being that they have connection with, because they have been having connection since World War One and Two with higher beams of people. Okay, so I mean, 2021 is the year, governments come clean, let people know, hey, we have higher knowledge and wisdom, and we have a higher intelligence from, people from a higher dimension. They have been here. You people have sold us out for them to test us and adopt us and the rest of it, and clone us and that sort of a thing. Speak the truth now. Let people know that they are here. Okay, so they can be prepared. I think 2021 is the year, because I know in the month of June, July, something is happening. Okay, take this from me. You can hear this prediction. I don't want to tell everyone what is happening. June, July this year, information is going to be leaked. I don't think it's leaked. I think they just want the information to be out. And there has been spacecraft. There has been higher beams who have been fighting. There is space. We have people in space who have been fighting a space war. And I think it's now, whatever governments, you all need to come together and start telling people the real truth, nothing but the truth. Okay, I think that then a lot of governments will be supported. Okay, it is about time that governments start to speak the truth, because you know what has been happening. You have connection with higher species from different universe and different planets. It is about time to tell people the truth now. And since there's a lot of people are getting their vaccine and that sort of a thing, people are taking their vaccine. I think we all deserve, and not we all, I know it already, but I think that governments need to really come together and make one international thing, and tell people that there has been other species and higher beam and technologies. That's how you get technologies. Okay, so a lot of people is coming up with people. No, I think now is the time for governments in the world to speak up and let people know exactly what is going on. Okay, because there's more that is going on, and people needs to know the truth. You want them to take the vaccination? Tell them the truth why they really need to take the vaccination. All right, that is just my thing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know the truth and the different species, my book, Kathye Kaan, Remove the Veil of Illusion, I wrote about the most um, pre- um, prevalent species that you will have to deal with, okay? Because they're coming. They have been here and they're coming, okay? So whether or not the government wants to tell you that they're here, I'm here to tell you that they are Aya beings, Aya species. They are all already here. This is not the only Earth. There is a multi-dimension of the same Earth, but in different multi-dimension. That's why we talk about the 3D Earth, we talk about 4D Earth, and we talk about 5D Earth. What they're trying to do is elevate us so we can go into the 5D Earth so that the planet can shift. And let me tell the people who do not take the vaccination, you will be seen as the you won't be seen as being in society. Okay, the future is changing, the future is coming up, and the future is going to be changed, and they're going to be like blocking you from certain things. Okay, because you rebel is as if they're looking as if you rebel. Ladies and gentlemen, whether or not you take the vaccine or not, it's going to be your thing. But if you're going to be taking the vaccine because you think, oh, they have this and that in the vaccine, listen, when that thing goes in your body, you can basically pray that it flush out. Okay, that's how powerful you are. All right, I am taking it. I gotta take it because I gotta travel. So for the rest of you, but I'm telling you, the vaccine is going to change humanity. If you don't take it, you won't have certain job position. You won't get certain position moving forward in life. It's going to be affecting your kids. Don't make the decision for your kids. You gotta make the decision for yourself, but yet still, whatever you make the decision for, because you're going to be basically closed off from society if you don't take the vaccine, because they're going to be seeing you as the person who is going to be exposing other people. So listen, it is really about taking the green pill or the blue pill, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm asking the governments to tell the truth and let humanity know that you have been communicating with IS beams and IS beams. It's since World War I and II, and even before that, and people needs to know. I think now is the time. Just let it out. Let it out. Let it out. Let people know. And they have been with us, and they're going to be coming in because as of 2030, they're going to be coming in. So, there are these spaceship and these flying object is because there's basically a war going on, and that's why people needs to stay inside. Okay, just giving you a little bit of the story. Go check out my book. I wrote everything in the book. I wrote about the species. You can see all of the species. I wrote about all of the species, the more prominent ones that we're going to be having to deal with. Get ready because June or July, you might be seeing them coming out. Okay. Go ahead, Peaches. I got to get that out. Peaches.
Okay, y'all. I was seeing in the comments I had skipped over somebody that donated. I didn't know. Vibing High.
I'm going
I
to
didn't
do
know.
MTB. I'm going to do MTB. Okay, let me just
Okay.
quickly do MTB.
Okay.
MTB, MTB, MTB. I'm going to just quickly do MTB. Um, so we're going to quickly do her. Here we go. Okay, MTB Brown. All right, let's do and see what is coming up for you. Hello, my darling. Thank you. 999. A cycle is going to be ending for you, my darling. And let's see. MTB 8495. What is her message? MTB 8495. Okay. All right. So I see you're working on a project or some sort of a situation at the work. They want to tell you something about that. If you're looking for a job, there could be a new start coming up. Okay. Now, whatever is happening, if you have some sort of a relationship, but if you're looking for a job and you want to start a new project, they are saying go ahead with this. Okay, MTB. I just want to see what else is coming up for you, MTB, because I see something. Yes, so you're dealing with some sort of a corporation institution. I see you're going to be successfully overcoming this corporation institution. I see there is some sort of a situation with your relationship. Okay. And then I see the a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man in a corporation institution. I see this man might have to be paying you a lot of money because they recognize that this man had lied and took some money on the false pretend. Okay. Whoever this person is, MTB, this could be a manager, a supervisor, someone in a corporation. So let's look at this situation. So if you notice, the energy of a project came up, all right? And the energy is that the project is in reverse. And whoever this man is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion person. Whoever this person is connected in some sort of a corporation institution. It could have been your boss, your supervisor, or someone who you were working on some sort of a project with. Now, whoever this man is and whatever is transpire, you are seeing the truth about this person. You're definitely seeing the truth about this person. I see this person might want some sort of a new start. If you're looking, when we move on to relationship, you're seeing the truth. Your intuition is good about a person and a new start in a business or a person. Your intuition is good. Go for it. But I see some sort of a relation situation that is going on, and there was a whole lot of lies. Whole lot of lies. People are going to be now finding out a whole lot of lies. And if you notice, you were connected. So let's say that you had a business deal or some sort of a business partnership or some sort of um, um, connection with someone. It could be your husband. This person have not been speaking the truth. Okay, haven't been speaking the truth. Your husband, your partner, your whoever this person is has been lying. They have not been speaking the truth. And it is coming up also if you were doing some sort of a business, BT 495, if you are doing some sort of a business or is your boss or supervisor, don't this person is not speaking the truth. And it's going to be coming out. Not speaking the truth, and it's going to come out. All right. So BT, let's see what is coming out. Yes, some sort of information that was kept. Oh yeah, from the past is going to be coming out. Truth is going to be revealed. A corporation institution is definitely so. It could be at work. You're going to be successful. So they MTB 8495. You're going to be successful. They're going to be finding out the truth, and I see you're going to be having a wonderful new start because it's as if light is shedding on a real a situation where a corporation is going to be recognizing what exactly was transpiring. I see a whole lot of conflicts. A Pisces in a corporation could be a whole lot of conflicts where a Pisces in a corporation, they recognize that a Cancer and a Pisces had lied. So here you are, a young Cancer had lied. They're recognizing a corporation is now recognizing the lies of a young Cancer. Okay. And I see you're going to be standing your ground and protecting yourself from this person moving forward. And I see that whatever the dismay that this person had created, your emotional situation, whether it's at the work or whether with a corporation institution, that someone was trying to block you, MTB 8495. You are going to be leaving this situation receiving a whole lot of money. So let's say that your boss had lied or a supervisor had lied, or a business component had lied, or you were going through some sort of a legal issue. You are going to be successfully overcoming and regaining financial status because they are going to be finding out the truth that a young little Cancer, Jesus, this person need help. Child, you need some help. And light is going to be shedding in. MTB, please be careful with your husband, or if you're in a relationship or you're having your husband, that sort of a thing. This man is not really honest. Your husband is keeping something, or if you're in a relationship, it can be a husband, but it can be your parents, but it can be a family member that is not being very honest right now. Okay. And you gotta be aware, just say, Lord, I feel as if a family member is not being honest. I don't know what exactly is going on. Show me the light because this person is not honest. So again, some sort of a secrecy from the past. All right. Some sort of a secrecy from the past is definitely going to be coming out. Okay. Is something either at the workplace, or it could be, it's coming up also as a young Cancer had said something about themselves, and then they're finding out, damn, it's not true. They didn't born there. They didn't come from there. Whatever is transpiring. And I see you're going to be successful because it's as if you ladies recognize that whoever this young Cancer is, and it's a young Cancer, definitely a young Cancer. It could be someone with a Cancer rising sign. You're going to be successful over this person because they recognize that this person have not spoken the truth. Okay. And for you, if you are having issues with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion young person, I see the conflicts is going to over, and you're going to be healing that situation. You come out standing your grounds and protecting your emotional feelings. And I see money is, you're going to be overcoming the situation, and a lot of money is going to be coming back to you, MTB 8495. Thank you also for the donation, and I'm turning it over to Miss Peaches.
All right, Kathy, we got in your business. MTB, those family members. Anyway, that was a good reading. That was a real good reading. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Yes, thank you everybody who has donated. I hope we are not missing anybody. So Denise is next. All right, Denise. And then Vibin High. Is your name pronounced? Is it Tanisha? I just want to make sure. Tanasha. Is that Tanisha or Tanisha? But it's an A, so I'm thinking it's Tanisha. But just tell me, is it Tanisha or no? I hope I'm not messing it up. But anyway, let's go forward to Denise. Denise is next. And if anybody's here that has donated and you don't hear your name being called, please do chime in the comments. We're not trying to miss anybody, okay? All right. Denise, you're next. Let's see what's going on with Denise, guys and angels. Denise, what does Denise need to know or hear? She's a Capricorn. What is Denise? So Denise, all right. I'm seeing transformation coming up for you, Denise. And the 10 of Cups, a very happy ending. Okay. Tanisha. Okay. Gotcha. I thought so, but I was like, the spelling threw me off. So, and something's telling me, okay, gotcha. So, Denise, I'm seeing here either a situation with a Scorpio or you're going through a big transformation, maybe possibly with your partner. I've got the Death card and I've got the Ten of Cups. Okay. And please know the Death card does not mean a transition. It could be the energy of a close Scorpio to you, but I'm seeing a happy ending with this person or some kind of very nice completion with this person. Or, like I said, you're going through a personal transformation. Okay. Because that Scorpio energy is about death and rebirth. And it's kind of like, when you're transitioning and you're transforming, you're going to emerge better than before. Okay. And that's why you have the happy ending there, because this is going to take you to a better place in your own energy and your evolution. Okay. So, that was the first part that came out, Denise. Now, I'm also seeing here the Four of Cups. Is this related to your relationship status? Are you feeling some kind of way now as far as your emotions? Are you getting impatient with something? I don't know if you're single or in a relationship, but I'm seeing where maybe you're kind of just feeling like, as far as love is concerned, but you could actually even be distracted, okay? Because I'm seeing where there's a potential blessing trying to come towards you, but you may not be seeing it. You may not be in the vibration of it, okay? I just want to make sure she's not commenting. But yeah, I have the Four of Cups where maybe you're kind of feeling like you don't think something is going to come to you, maybe the right relationship that you want, or something dealing with your emotions. It's like you're feeling skipped over or looked over or something. But don't be so distracted and don't drown yourself in that emotional energy, because like I said, there is a potential blessing trying to come to you, trying to come in, but you might be missing it. Because if you're not there, if you're not ready, then it's not going to line up with you, right? So I'm seeing that. I'm also seeing the Five of Pentacles. Are you in between a relationship? Because with these two together, you may have just broken up with somebody. You may be feeling like, really kind of sad or in the dumps about a recent breakup, especially with the Five of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. So are you going through any kind of relationship changes? But I'm definitely seeing here where maybe you're feeling left alone, abandoned, that sort of an energy, maybe with a relationship. And then, okay, you are single. Okay. So maybe that's what it is. You're feeling like, I'm ready for love. Where is my true mate? That kind of thing. Or maybe you're in an energy of, I'm tired of being single. I'm tired of being alone. That kind of energy. So, it could be a Scorpio in your future. Now, you're a Capricorn. That would be a good, strong relationship, a Scorpio. But I'm seeing the Ten of Cups here on the other side of this Scorpio. So maybe that's somebody new coming in that you're going to spend a lot of time with. And I'm seeing justice. So looking at these energies, it does look like something's going to balance between, this is kind of feeling like, I'm getting tired of this. Where is my true love? And then it's like over here, it's like the true love and happily ever after. So I'm kind of seeing a balance that's taking place. Be on the lookout. You could definitely be meeting a love interest soon. And there y'all are. This could be you now. This could be you later. So do not give up hope. Okay, that's kind of that getting, like, okay, I'm getting tired of this, I'm getting tired of whatever it is right now. I want something better. Something better is coming. But don't give up faith, don't give up hope, and don't miss it. You gotta get that vibration up because you might miss it if you're not in a good vibration, if you're not open minded to love and allowing somebody to come in. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. And I want to check the bottom of the deck. Okay, Nine of Cups. Wishes and dreams coming true, Denise. Wishes and dreams coming true. So, hey, love could be on the horizon. Okay. Love could be on the horizon and it could very well be a Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio. So I'm seeing that. And then I'm going to get an angel message as well. Angel message. Angel message. Seeing possible love coming in. You got the 9 and the 10 of cups. That does show synchronicity, but it shows synchronicity in love, in very high emotions. So you could have a new boo coming in. Could be a Scorpio. Very well. All right, guys and angels, what else do you have for Denise? What message and advice do you have for Denise? She's a Capricorn. What message do you have for Denise? She's a Capricorn. All right. We got one. It came out. I love the ones that come out. So, Denise, I'm getting inner child for you. Inner child. Okay. And it says, nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty you hold within you. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything, yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. Regularly set aside some time to just play. Regularly set aside some time to just play. And then I'm seeing that 9 of Cups. Give yourself those wishes. Give yourself what you want. Give yourself, self-love is the best. So we don't want to be in that vibration. Not saying that you are, but I'm just making the message, putting the message out there. This is definitely the higher vibration. If you are single, if you want to get out sometimes and have fun, but you're like sitting at home, like, well, I don't have a companion. I know a lot of people like that. They will not live a life because they don't have a companion. You're gonna miss life. You may meet the companion while you're out having fun by yourself. You never know. So be open-minded, okay? And be open emotionally if love is what you're open for. But you got a lot of emotional energy that came out. Have time to play. You see, she's eating her cake, honey. All right. Give yourself those desires, those things that make you happy, even before the love of your life comes in. Okay. So, Denise, that is your message.
That is so beautiful.
Let me know what you think. And thank you again for making a donation. And thank you, Kathy. That means so much coming from you. I do my best. I'm learning. I want to take a tarot school, but I haven't done that yet. But
Nope, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
do
thinking I'm just gonna go with
No, don't
what's
do it.
natural. Don't do it. Don't do it.
A lot of people are thinking that you have to get classes and you have to learn the cards. No, it's about who you are. It's about your higher self and guides who channel through you in order to give you that message for that person who is listening. Has nothing to do with go to school. Why would you want to go to school? These are just tools. These are tools that is helping you. I didn't go to school. Nope. For what? Tarot? Nope. You just bring out the cards, you lay them down, And this is why every time I see someone trying to, oh, go to learn Tarot, and why would you want to teach someone something? Let the person choose to do it. Start working with the cards, programming the cards themselves. You can't teach someone Tarot, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let anyone fool you. Okay, it's like teaching someone to be a mother. All right, it's like
Oh
teaching
yeah,
someone.
no.
No, you
You
can't.
cannot
No.
take enough classes on being a
No, it is
mother.
about the cards. It's about the cards that you use. It's about how you channels. These are tools, okay? It's like you got to
Yes.
claim yourself. You can't go out walking naked, because it is normal if you see someone outside walking naked, they think that you're crazy. And this is why they have nude beaches and they have nude camps, because people just want to free and walk naked. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're supposed to really let your
It's just
body
a time
breathe,
and a place for that. Yeah.
exactly. So it's like
Yeah.
tarot card. When people are saying, "Oh, this amount to teach tarot card," I'm good at it because I was born. I have the wisdom and guides, and I can teach people, other people. But some people just have the gift. Some people don't know BS. So I would say to you, um Peaches, you don't need to learn this. What you're doing is just so powerful, because I see some people out there, I'm thinking, okay, this is just a money making thing for you. But Peaches, you're coming from a good place, and your guides and angels are training you and is helping you, so you don't need to go to no school. Anyone tells you that, that is not true. You're very good, very powerful. Sometimes you come out and I'm like, oh my God, okay. You are really good and you're not seeing it. And this is why I'm trying to help you, because I cannot imagine you have not grown from 5,000. It is unbelievable. And I see some other bullshit. Um, really, and I'm thinking, what the hell is this? I'm like, I can be 2 minutes there in, and I'm like, get to the program, just get to what you're saying. And then they bring up this card, and I'm like, hold on. So is this thing all about how people look, or is it that you're looking for the truth? Is it
Mhm.
about LGBT? And I hate people who go like that, open up your mouth and speak. I don't like people who speak like that. I'm thinking, you're speaking like that, but when people are turning their backs, you will be the first one with a big knife in the butt in their backs. And I can't do it. Don't speak to me like that. Open up your mouth and speak about that. And this is a oh I get and
Yeah,
I used to
I've
have
heard
I
that
used to
before.
have I used to have someone who I shared the same room with at a company, and every time she breaks, she goes, and I'm always like, you're not supposed to be trusted, because if you can't let out 7 gallons of beer out of yourself. No, seriously. I'm thinking you're
You are not supposed to be trusted.
you know,
Oh, the brutal honesty.
and listen to me what that woman did to me. The jealousy of this woman. I had to do my personal review, by the company you get your personal review.
Hmm.
And normally I get in at 9 o'clock, they will get in at 8 o'clock, but I run the financial department. So I get in at 9 o'clock when everybody start, and everybody, because I have to work late for America. And this woman went into my bag. I had my BlackBerry phone, and you could put three
Hmm.
strike on your BlackBerry phone. That lady went into my bag and accessed my BlackBerry phone. And the twice she tried to get to my phone, telling me that she was turning off the alarm in my phone. And my son was in Holland. The girl is a liar. She's twisted. I
Right.
mean, even the way that she typed on my aunt called me, and my aunt says, "Who is that? What's that?" And I said, I'm sitting in the office with my a co-worker, and she said, "Be careful of that person. That person is mentally not good. Listen at how she hits keyboard, and my aunt was right. The lady went into my bag. I swear to God, this is what is costing all of the lady went into my bag and tried to get in my BlackBerry phone. Okay, and then going to tell me, oh, I wanted to your phone went off, your phone alarm. Now, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, I live alone. When my phone alarm goes off, when I'm on my way going to work and I'm drinking my coffee and I'm in traffic, I always set it out. So even if my phone alarm goes out, I'm sitting in an office as bigger than this with the computer facing with the back to each other. All right. So my bag is placed in a cast 2 meters away, and you hear my alarm is going off. Okay, you're a personnel officer, and she was not trained because of her friends. She got the job. You are a personal officer. The first thing you know, do not go and access someone else's private bag. You can't just go in someone
Yes.
else's bag. And her phone used to be on her a desk, and she will be all over the place at meetings, and I will go and call the department. If she's not there, I said, come, your phone is ringing. That is when I'm focused and I can't take the ringing anymore. I will walk. This woman went into
Right.
the
I would
bag,
never imagine going
and she's
to
a
get
personal
somebody's
officer.
phone.
She did personal, and her problem was, the problem that she had was that we have to do a color test. This company asked you to do a color test. She was like a year before at the company before me. She did a color test, and it was placed on the company's thing there. She's a green person, okay? I did a color text. I'm a red purple person. What does that mean? Because a lot of people, I'm red, okay, but I have purple because I have spirituality, and that's the power of the purple. So red people are managers. Red people are bam, 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 very professional. That is all
Mhm.
it went over. The woman took a hate towards me. The woman went into my bag. So, anytime people talk like that, I don't trust you. Open your mouth and speak, And and I knew it. And my aunt says that woman is mentally not normal. And she was the way she typed on the computer and she bang. And you can see that by people when you know that they're mentally not well, the way they walk also. Once they walk on their toes, they're a little bit imbalanced. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've seen
Mhm.
people walk like that. It's irritating.
Yeah, they're mentally imbalanced, and that is why psychic they're off. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah. And a lot of people don't know that. And this lady has created such and she didn't study personnel to be in the personnel department. She never studied it. I think she studied some sort of a stupid study, psychiatry, or some dumbass shit study, because that kind of study is that you're trying to figure out why are you so mentally not normal. And the woman has created a chaos in my life. And then she invited herself to my house. I mean, and my son says, Mom, yes, because it was, oh, yeah, girl, it was Christmas, it was 2011, when she recognized that she could not get into my telephone at the workplace, and she was going through my purse when, yes, this woman, and you see, the thing about it is that people think that you have secrets. Some people don't understand that some people are open
It's
books.
called your life.
Yes, yeah. And she tried. No, she went through my bag. She was going through my bank, my purse. The woman was mentally off. No, seriously. And from that, I don't trust those type of people. If you can't open your mouth and speak to me, I'm not trusting you. You need to open your mouth and speak. Seriously. And this woman,
I think I would have to agree with that. Yeah, because it's like it's kind of like you're trying to hide something. It's like speaking but not. It's like you're speaking but you're not being clear. So yeah, it's like open your mouth, like you said, open your mouth, especially if you're not a little kid, you're not a child, you're an adult. open up and talk and speak loud
Exactly.
and clear,
Yeah.
and confidently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, seriously. And that
Wow.
woman I've created, I even left the company, and the woman, because she invited herself to my house. And normally I don't let people who I work with, and it has nothing to do with that. I just keep my
Right.
work life and my private life because it's a normal American thing. We don't even tell people our address. But in Holland,
Right.
because my son was here, and my son was like, Mom, I've met them. I don't like that. They're false. Those people are false. Those people are really false. And my son said, why she has to come here and stay? If she knows that there's a party, she rent a hotel and stay. And I said, honey, I'm a manager. I have to, you know, do as a manager. I said, well, whatever she's coming for, there won't be anything. So I clean up and pick up my letters and all of that, everything. My house was like big and clean. So she cut, wow. So, and I hate people do that. I'm thinking, what the hell? You thought I live in a tree or something?
Oh,
Seriously. So from that, no,
mental.
if you can't talk to me and you can't open your mouth and speak to me, no, I will not have anything to do with you. Even if I'm interviewing a person and they're like that, no, no, no. It is over. I'm not going any further with you. No, because you're deceiving. Because if
Right.
you keep let out a belch and that sort of a thing, you're very deceiving. Because and that was what everyone at the office was saying. The people at the office said, "No, she's not. That's why we prefer to come to you." But I was financial department, and they were, and she was, and the woman now listen to me. And from that, no, no, speak up. And that's why I look and I'm thinking that is the reason why I think no, there's something wrong because Peaches is very good. So don't even for 1 minute think. And there's another person, Nigel. I want you to go check out Nigel. Nigel St. James. Nigel
Okay.
is so good. I mean, he is like one of these old tarot reader. You can see him like he was like Archangel Michael, and he just come back and he has his ring and stuff. And he said, "Come sit with me, come sit beside me, and we're going to." And Nigel doesn't get a lot of push. And I see
Hmm.
some people, I think, it was better that you didn't use tarot card and you just speak because obviously, this is not it. And I'm looking back and I even go back and I'm saying, how can Peaches still be at 5,000? I'm like, no, Peaches is good. She does
Yeah. It
her
was a
thing.
while where I was getting like 100 subscribers overnight. And then, you know what, Kathy? I noticed a difference when we both had that situation when that person stole videos off our channels. My channel has never been the same
Since
since
that.
that situation.
Yeah, mine too.
It has
Mine
never
too.
quite been the same. And I always, like, when I first started the channel, I always told myself, you're not going to get caught up in the numbers, in the
No, it's not.
views, in the, monetization and all that stuff. Yes, that's nice. But I had to tell myself your focus is doing the readings, doing
Yes.
collective readings, because
Yeah.
if you start focusing strictly on the numbers and the
You get
analytics,
frustrated. You
you're
get
going to get
frustrated.
lost. Your energy is going to be different
Mhm.
because your focus is different. So my husband says to let him worry about that part. And I
Yeah,
just worry about what kind of readings I want to do and getting
exactly.
them uploaded. And so, yeah, that's kind of been my approach. But sometimes you can't help but notice.
Yeah.
But I just remember, if I can figure, when I think about it, my channel never quite was the same as far as the traffic
No.
when that person stole videos off of
And
our
we
channel.
found it out. That is true because I think everyone who found it out from that our channel has not been the same, and I think it's something
Hmm.
that YouTube needs to look at because it's kind of crazy. And the thing, and I'm seeing that like people that do one monthly readings and their channel is 100,000, and I do like 3, 4 different readings, and I'm thinking,
Yes.
hold on, no, something isn't right here. No, some people, no, because if you do 1 month of readings and you upload, the algorithm is every time you upload, you push up a new algorithm. So, and then
Hmm.
they're saying, no, it's not the algorithm, and no, it's not this. And I think personally, if you make it to 40,000, someone should help you to specialize and push you up. I think if even you make it to 5,000, that is where those people should get the push. And then other people come and bam. And you're wondering, so, and then they're readings, and I'm thinking, Jesus, people like bullshit. People
You
like,
know what?
people like they like lemonade while I'm making wine.
I, honestly speaking, I'm gonna call my viewers out real quick. Honestly speaking, because I've tested it. When I put certain titles
Hmm.
in the captions,
Hmm.
the views go out the roof.
Money, 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 money,
If if it's
and
money
you
or
love.
if it's like um a tower moment happens, they clicks. If you're
Money and
telling
power
them
moment. Yeah.
the shit is
But
hitting the fan, they want to see and hear, wait a minute, what? If you put on there a beautiful, happy ending,
but
they are
that's
not
not what
clicking.
life is all about. That's not what
They are
life is
not
all about.
clicking
And
on a
yeah,
beautiful, happy ending. They are
okay.
not clicking on that. They're clicking on a tower moment comes down. Boom, 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 boom. It
Yeah,
goes
they
through the
like
roof. And
chaos.
I'm like,
They like chaos. Yeah, those are chaos
okay.
people. Yeah, they're
I'm
chaotic
thinking
people.
people
They're
are
like,
liking the
yeah,
drama.
yeah,
They're
yeah. They
liking the
like
drama
drama.
of it
Uh-huh.
all. And
Yeah,
hell, I want to hear about the happy ending.
yeah.
But it's about, what you're wanting. But I have kind of played around with titles and how my viewers are responding. And then another thing, just, talking about the analytics, but the majority of my views do not come from my subscribers. They come from
No,
people who are not subscribed to my
yeah,
channel.
yeah,
About
yeah, yeah.
65% of my views do not come from my subscribers. They come from people who are not subscribed. So you cannot focus on the analytics. You will go crazy
Yeah.
sometimes. Sometimes things look good, sometimes not. Sometimes it just gets weird and you're looking like, what is going on?
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's
just some
crazy.
things that I've noticed. Um Sometimes it plays with me a little bit and I'm like, you cannot afford to get caught up in,
Yeah,
well, I didn't have as many views on this reading and I didn't
yeah,
know. I cannot do that. I tell myself the people that those readings the people that need to see them will see them.
yeah. And that's, yeah, because
And
that's
I'll
how
leave it
I
at
did it also. Because I was like, hey, I gotta give people the message. Let me give people the message. I'm not looking at the
that.
view.
Right.
But then sometimes I see like people start, I'm like, no, no, something is wrong there. And the thing about it is that I think we are here, and once we're here, because I use it only to get business people to go to my website, basically.
Right.
Yes, it's a sort of that. But some people just live off the funds that YouTube pay out. But if it's a
Mm-mm.
situation where, because I used to do like monthlies, weeklies, and that sort of a
Right.
thing,
I
and then all of
know.
a
I
sudden
know.
someone came on and started to put message, woo, message. But it's BS, because in a reading there are different points that it's going to help different people. And I
Mhm.
refuse to go in the trend with them, because in a reading, if you say a reading is for an Aquarian, it is for an Aquarian. But I can't pick out specific things. I will pick out the most strong points. But it is an Aquarian reading. If you want to know what is in that reading and you're interested, then go check out the reading. Do you understand what I'm saying? But it's just a situation where I say, Peaches, you are doing very well. Because trust me, I listen to like four people. I love Sasha, but his Cappy, Cap, that shit just, I can't. And it's as if it's this thing, Sasha Bond. I'm like, there you go. And I'm thinking,
Right.
skip. And I love him, but people will go for him because it's an entertainment purpose. But I am serious. I'm very serious about my stuff. I'm very, very
Oh yes,
serious.
I take this very serious.
But he's like, and I'm like, just get with the program, please. I can't. And some people find it so hilariously nice. And I'm like, no. And I like Pam, but I think she was good a couple of years ago, but nothing don't come out anymore what she says. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't, yeah. And I like Coffee Cup Lady, but she does everything that I do. But
I'm
Coffee
gonna write
Cup
these
Lady.
down. I gotta check them out. You said Nigel and you said Coffee Cup
Mhm,
Lady.
mhm.
I'm gonna write these down.
Coffee Cup Readings. She's good.
And
Um,
Nigel is just Nigel. That's it.
Nigel St. James or something like, yeah, Nigel
St.
St.
James.
James.
Okay.
You like him. He's so um oh my gosh, he's so mysterious.
Oh, okay.
And he has, yeah, and he
Okay.
has these big glasses and his rings, and he shows his face, and then he said, "Come around and sit beside me." And what do you want to
Oh,
do
okay.
there? Yeah.
I'll check him out today.
Yeah, you gotta check him out. Nigel channel is the same thing. And it's kind of weird. But ladies and gentlemen, we always break in and do these little funny things, Peaches and I. Peaches, I'm thinking about doing this on a regular basis because people really need the help. Um,
Mhm.
and I would say to you, Peaches, do not give up because I'm telling you, the other night when I saw that thing on my
Mhm.
channel, because the thing about it is that there are these people that is running some sort of a hate shady thing against me. Listen, if you were supposed to be my friend, you would have been my friend. Obviously, you didn't have the characteristics to be my friend. I don't care how you feel
Mhm.
about me, but all I'm saying, do not disrespect me. Do not use my information and do not try to pretend. There's this young lady that basically use my information, give to her mother my mother's information and my information. They travel. If you ever know how much money this little young cancer lady and her mother have stolen from my money that was left for my family, stolen from my friends. She came, she married to my friend, she quickly have a baby. And all I'm saying to this guy, don't marry to her because she's a gold digger. Now, little girl, you're a gold digger. Return all the money that you have stolen from my family because I am not in the no game. You are not me, okay? And even if you don't like me, you return all of that money. I mean, and I'm telling my best, I said, don't marry to this young lady. This young lady is a gold digger. Because I said, listen, in America, you have to pay your student loan. When she's coming to Holland to ask you to pay your student loan, that is number one, saying that is a gold digger. The woman accessed my data and my information that was on his computer and give her mother to be traveling and taking so much money under my name. And the thing about it is that I'm
Oh my
wondering the
God.
bank. Who in the bank? Because Holland is very good. So they had their criminal people in the bank so that they did not know. So listen to me, ladies and gentlemen, you got to protect people. If people are going to be coming to you and asking you to pay off their student loan, it's not your problem. People create student loan, they create their thing, let them pay themselves off. Once someone is going to be asking you about student loan to pay off your student loan, The person is a criminal and a gold digger. Run as fast as you can run. Okay? This
Absolutely.
the woman
Warning comes before destruction.
exactly. And using my information and pretending, and they have their little, and I'm telling you, this criminal organization is so deep. It is in bank financial institution. This woman and her mother has gotten so much money over my name and my mother's name and the rest of it. And I'm trying to figure out there's no way that this can run if people in banking in financial institution was not checking data and information. Because here we have to do fingerprint with passport. In
Right.
America, people can apply for passport, and I'm asking the American government to shut it down and let people get digital passport so that you know who these people are and that these people can just apply for a passport online and get a passport, and
Mhm.
you don't know that it's not them and it's not their data and information. This is how identity theft is being chosen and take a place. Because if you are going to be telling me that you were born in another place, another what we call them continent, and
Mhm.
no, you were born in America, and then you leave another continent, and you leave America and go live in another continent and came back. Who the hell is going to be leaving America and go in another continent? You must be a rich person or you must be Tinder. So listen to me. Men, wake up. Caucasian men, wake up. This is how you are being used, okay? And not all people are like that. You all have to be wake up, okay? This is a serious, serious case. And the thing about it, Peaches, the thing with America, they need to stop and get digital passport, digital things. Let people go and show and use fingerprint, because once you're in America, you're born in America, you can show the fingerprint from a
Right.
child is a baby. They need to use the fingerprint. That's how we can control the situation. Fingerprints
That's
is the
true.
only way that
The
it's going to be as to control the
foolproof.
situation for
Mm-hmm.
for all the things that and the money that I have lost. My company information was used. It is totally
Mm,
ridiculous. I am finding out so many things, Peaches, that it's unreal. The way your information is just called up and accessed is not right. Everyone needs to protect
mm.
their identity, because there's no way you can just apply. You apply for a passport. The person get the passport. Is that the right person? That is the thing.
Right.
The only thing that can protect us is fingerprint. And guy, Peaches, you're born in America. You don't know. The only time your fingerprint is when you're going to another country or something like that. You guys, you
To
don't get
jail.
a
Yes.
fingerprint. Or-
That's America for you. That's the only time they fingerprint you.
you know,
Booking into
and
jail or leaving the country. Yes. Y'all can chime in. Am I lying? Where else do you use your fingerprint? Is booking into jail and leaving the country. That's it. I can't think of anything else. Even at our where you get a license and all that, they don't run fingerprints. Nope. Nope.
It's
So
sad.
you can
No,
do
seriously.
identity thieving somebody right in the driver license place.
Yeah,
They're never gonna know because all they're gonna do is just look at documentation only.
yeah,
Anybody can provide papers.
yeah.
But like you
Once they
said,
have
is it
papers,
really that person? That's what they don't
exactly,
know.
exactly.
Anybody, because
And this,
all they get is like your proof of residence and basic stuff. It's not that
yeah,
hard, a birth
yeah,
certificate,
'cause
but
somebody can pick
anybody
up
can
you out
provide
of
that.
your mailbox. Someone pick out your information out of the mailbox, go to the
Right.
DMV and get it done. The
Yep.
DMV, they need to start putting fingerprint in the
Yep.
DMV in order to find out who people really are. If the DMV information and immigration and the community house fingerprint is not the same thing, right there you catch them that they are illegal and
Red-handed. Right.
someone else's.
And they should go to jail
Yeah,
because you
yeah,
were caught uh doing identity theft red-handed. Yeah. And
Yeah,
it should be where it's a secret, you know. You should, because that's how you can potentially catch the identity thieves. If you are the real person, you have no problem.
no,
So you should have no problem running your fingerprint if that's really you. And if it's not, then boom, you stop right there, because that's serious. If you make it to the DMV, stealing somebody's identity, getting actual identification, that is serious. They
yeah,
are
that's a
really
criminal
taking over
offense.
your identity. They need to
Yeah,
be arrested on the spot.
yeah. I know they have it in immigration. Some high class places like rich
Hmm.
places, they have it in immigration because immigration. Some of the immigrations offices, you have to use your fingerprint, and if your fingerprint, they're not opening up that data and information. They're just going to be looking down at you, because you know
Right.
why I'm stressing on this so much. Pieces, if you know. And the same thing was what happened with me when I was returning. 2019, I returned 15, the full moon. Listen to me, Peaches, don't ever travel on a full moon. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Make note of that.
Okay, so it
I
was a
believe it.
Friday evening. I left work and my flight was at 11 o'clock in the night. Peaches,
Mm.
I, my cousin, she was like, "Hey, where are you going?" I said, "Why?" And she said, "Kay, you're leaving." And they're just psychic. They know. I said, "I can't say anything." And I said, "I gotta go." And she said, "They stole your identity. You come home, they stole your identity. My auntie's only child." Peaches, anyway, I'm trying to get out of Florida now. And I'm telling you, if you people don't believe in witchcraft and all of the shit, I recognize that. I am
Mm.
trying to get out of Florida now. And the rain started falling. And I look up and I said, "God, you can fall this bloody rain, but I'm driving from West Palm and get to my flight tonight." Okay. So you find all the rain and everything. I am flying out to Florida tonight. Okay. We just, I turned off my phone. I swear to God, I turned off my phone and the rain, the thunder, the lightning, and I drove and I got out and I got to Orlando. So I drop off my truck because I had a rented truck. Drop off my truck. I had one suitcase, a carry on, and I have my laptop bag and my handbag. And I got into the line and I went first to the kiosk because I always use the kiosk. So I go to the kiosk, I scan my passport. This guy came up that was helping with the flight that I was going on. And I'm looking there's Peaches, and he says to me, because I have a European passport over how much years now. And I scanned my European passport and he looks at me and he said, "Oh, I'm gonna get one of those passports too." So this is a guy working in the airport, and I'm thinking you're gonna get what? So I didn't say anything to him. So anyway, I went up and I get to the line and I put, "Oh, you're a kilo over." So I'm a kilo over, right? I'm supposed to have 50 kilos in my suitcase, and I'm a kilo over. So Peaches, I kneel down, I take out all the clothes and I throw them out. I put them there. I said, "Where are the clothes are going to be going now? Are they going to Salvation Army?" So whatever, the girls start to look at the clothes because I have like nice things, and they start to look. I said, "Make sure they go to the thing there." So I put it back. I was like, something. Let me pay for the extra. So it was one pa. So with my carry on, that is already paid for in my ticket. My carry on, um, oh, you have to pay 500 and something is how much per phone. I said, "What? The carry on is just 10 kilos and it's in my ticket." Yeah, you have to pay for the carry on. I said, "I'm not paying 500 and something dollars for a carry on." And this is it. And I'm talking about Black people and Hispanic. All right. And I'm thinking, oh, so because I'm going to a flight to Europe, you think that I have the big box and the rest of it, a 10 kilo. coffin is for 500 peaches, $500. That's why when people are
Mm-mm.
talking about Black Lives Matters is your own black people kill you down. Check out this. When you're in a barrel and you are a crab trying to pull yourself out of that barrel, the same black people pull you down. And this is what people do not understand. And I'm looking and I'm sitting there, Peaches, and I'm recognizing. So anyway, I said, no, I'm not paying for it because it's already in my ticket. So I walked away, Peaches, and went. I did my stuff. I have my boarding pass in my bag. They put on the tag on my suitcase. They send the suitcase on the thing there. The guy said, yeah, we will put on your carry-on. So anyway, I said, okay. So I walked away and thing there. And he even left my card. And the little black guy, he run after me and he said, oh, miss, you left your card. So I said, thank you so much. So I went up to TSC. You know, TSC, they check your travel documents and boarding pass before you go through the thing there. So I went up to TSC. The guy looked at me and he said, oh, you're going on the Norwegian flight. I said, yes. He says, you only have one piece of, he said, how many things you checked in? I said, two. He said, go back because you only have one pieces of check-in luggage. So I went back. Peaches, I went back and my carry-on that I have to pray say check-in was not checked in. No, seriously, it wasn't
What
checked
kind
in.
of games?
My suitcase is all yes. So my suitcase is all on the plane, but my one piece of carry-on luggage was not checked in. 19th of August 2019. Okay, I was going on an 11 o'clock flight to Norway because I know that they were messing with me, so I didn't fly straight to Amsterdam. I flew through Norway. Peaches, I was there and I'm waiting. I said, why is my thing there? Now the supervisor, she now come on, the little criminal. Yeah, if you don't if you don't pay $570, we're gonna pull your suitcase off the plane and you're not getting on. I said, listen to me, you don't tell me whether or not I'm flying back to Europe or not. I don't know who you are, but let me tell you something. I am not paying you $500 to get my suitcase on a plane. This is how the criminal organization is, and this is what I'm telling you, people. They're in the airports, they're all over the place. Okay? So when she decided, I said, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not paying for it and the rest of it. So I called my partner in Europe. I said, honey, they want me to pay you $500 for my carry-on. He says, what? He said, Kay, what the hell is going on there? Just take your thing and go back. So he said, let me talk to the guy. So I gave him the phone. I said, what? She said, my partner said, our ticket has been paid. The carry-on is 10. You must not go over 10 kilo. And the suitcase was already paid, which was, I think, 50 kilos or so. All right. And I had to empty out things out of my suitcase. So I'm there, and Will says, you know what? They want $280 now. Pay them the $280. So I just
Oh
paid
my
them
gosh.
$280
For
for
a
a
carry-on.
carry-on, 10 kilos, which I was minder than the 10 kilos. I have my Uggies, I have my blue Adidas sneakers, okay? I couldn't take that on the plane. And it's on a rucksack. I couldn't take it on the plane, okay? My laptop and my things could go with me, but I had my documents in my carry-on. Okay. So okay, I paid the money. They were supposed to put the thing there. And at the same time, someone stole my iPhone 8 Plus. Because they were looking at my stuff because they recognized that I had expensive stuff. And they were looking at it. By the time I get home here in Holland, my iPhone that I used to use do my videos, it is stolen. Okay? My Uggies is stolen. My Adidas is stolen. There are so many things that even my drinking can. Peaches, I had a pink drinking can when I'm doing video in 2000. They stole my pink drinking can. Okay? So anyway, I paid them $80 for the 10. Yeah, because the woman and yeah, first she said to me, oh, the plane has left. So you can pay, but I said the plane hasn't left. I said my flight is at 11 o'clock. So this is what they did. Tell people that their plane has left. So when they say the plane has left, you turn around and they put someone else on your name on the boarding pass. That is how they get criminals into Europe. Okay. But the thing about it that they didn't know, so I turned around and I went back to TSC. I'm walking to TSC and I gave the lady, because my boarding pass was in my bag all the time. The lady said, "Oh my God, you are so." I said, "Yes." She said, "My partner left and went looking for you because the man, oh, another woman come with your boarding pass." So Peaches, how on God's heart another person can come with my boarding pass when I have my boarding pass in my bag? That means it must one of those women at the front desk print out another boarding pass for someone else. That's why she told me that the
Yeah,
plane was already gone. And that's why she told me, oh, the plane is already gone. So you can't get on the flight.
they
And if you,
switched you with somebody else.
yeah, this is where these
Wow.
criminal, no, see, I swear to God, ask my partner. Because I was on the phone with my partner. And my partner was hearing everything and he was like, what the hell is going on in that country? So the man
Wow.
recognized, the man already saw my European passport and he recognized that there was some sort of a foul play. The man at TSC, in the airport,
Hmm.
T
And
and
it was an
TSC.
inside job.
It was an
Inside
inside
job.
job. It's a women at the check-in counter. It was an inside job because they apparently found out that I was going to leave. Peaches, by the time I get back, the lady said the woman come, but she didn't have any passport because the criminal didn't know that they need a passport to go to Europe. She thinks she could drive on an ID or whatever. Seriously, Peaches, if
Not
you know
out of the country.
exactly. So the criminal didn't know that she needed a passport to get out of the country. Peaches, I stand there. The lady said, she stopped and she said to the people behind, the one that you stand up and put your hand, they said, let her
Mhm.
in. Let her in. She got to catch her flight. Let her through now. So by the time she put my stuff on the board and the rest of it, I walked through and the lady said, you got to go get some water. You look very pale. She said, try and get your flight. So I'm there and they're helping me because they recognize that there was some sort of a foul play in the airport. So they're helping me to get my flight. So I get my stuff together and I went and take the shuffle. And I went and take the shuffle to the other thing. And when I got to where my flight gate is, the people were still there because I was the only dark person and I was on a Norwegian flight. The people were still there. So I tried calling back my partner. So I called back my partner. When they recognized that I'm at the gate, my telephone cut off and I could not use my telephone. No, serious. I swear to God, my partner is upstairs. In the truth, I couldn't even speak about this until now. That was how bad because the thing about it why I left is because they said they were going to kill me. I get a death threat on my car. So now we kind of I never booked with my card. I booked from with my European card and reroute myself, not flying through Amsterdam, but straight through Norway, and then I would fly over to Amsterdam. So they couldn't kind of figure out. They were on my phone, and when they recognized that I was at the boarding gate, my phone stopped. My partner calling back. It was
Oh my God. That
so
is
crazy.
scary.
Yeah, they're deep. No, Peaches, you would never understand. I nearly lose my life. I swear. And this is why I tell people these things because some people will tell you these things and you do not believe them, but I'm telling you, it happens to me. And those people were in the airport because they already wanted to put someone else in my name because my open ticket was canceled. Someone canceled my open ticket. I don't know if they used it. Whatever they did, they canceled my open ticket. I had a year open ticket there from 2006, 2009. They canceled. I couldn't find my open ticket because they already used my identity.
Oh
So,
my gosh.
Peaches. So anyway, I got to the boarding gate and Then all these white people are now looking and thinking, so why are they treating her like that? She doesn't do anything. So all these Caucasian, they're looking as this is crazy. These colored people are kind of
And she's
crazy.
not the only one. They're doing this often.
And they're like, but she didn't do anything. So anyway, I, I the phone cut off. I couldn't because they recognized they lose. They recognized they were trying to block me from not returning to Europe, but lose because they didn't have a passport. And TS, the security, had caught the person with my boarding pass and know that he sent me back. So it was time to go on the flight. So I was there. So there was this one little black boy, and I remember the little black boy said, "You two, you need to stop now. Why are you arresting the lady?" I will never forget that little black boy. He said, "You need to stop. Why are you arresting that lady?" And Peaches, I
Wow.
left and I would stand up the boarding thing, and I said to the guy, "Are you sure that my carry-on is on?" And he said, "Yes." And I was there talking this girl bucking. I said, "I'm not speaking to you." So by the time I get there, scan my boarding pass. It says, look through the camera, look in the camera, the door open. Peaches, those three little bitches is that was there. I said, yes, you just lose your job because your plan was that okay. Because they don't know that you have to, if you don't look in the camera and the gate open, it's green to go, you're not a European citizen. And they didn't
Oh,
know that they even work at the airport. So when she saw I look in the camera and the gate open, I said, "Yeah, you just lost your job. Whoever paid you, you just lost your job." And I just walked in, and all these Caucasian people just look and start smiling because they kind of figured out what was going on. I have never seen the speeches. I came back, I was shocked. I sit here for 6 months. I think, what the hell is going on, Peaches?
oh
And
my
only to
gosh.
find out because we had this from like a couple of years back. That's the only way that they know that you're European returning. And when the girl see the green light and the gate open, I said yes. I said whoever paid you, you have just lost your job. They are all over, Peaches. When I tell you they are all over, they are all over. I just walked and went on my flight, and it was so horrible what they did. And I remember I walked in and the lady said to me, the air hostess, she says, "Do you want to sit at the door?" She said, "You have to help people." If I said, "Yeah, it's true." And she said, "Do you want something to eat?" The way how because they were all looking at how they were treating me, and they recognized, I was just, I just wanted to get home basically, and only to find out that they had another boarding pass and they were trying to get someone in my stool on my flight. And I swear, Peaches, I came home, I landed in Oslo, and I went to security, and she said, "Change your passport." She said, "When you get back, change your passport." Because they already radio them to let them know what was going on. It was crazy, Peaches. When I tell you crazy, I've never seen. So with this black matter. Oh no, I'm not choosing any side. Not choosing any side. For black people to treat each other like that. That is one day that I recognize. We need to start
It was the
treating.
money. It was the
And
money.
it's just money. And I came back and I write the thing there and I asked them to send me a receipt for the money. They can't find the money. The company said they didn't get the money. 280 dollars. $280 speeches for a 10 pounds carry on. The company said they never ever received that money. So that is the reason why they went after my eyes. Because I remember I looked in the thing there and the gate opened, and they all, if the ground could suck them in, Peaches, because they had other plans. I swear. No, seriously, Peaches, if the ground could suck in those three little girls, they had other plans. They were
Yeah.
planning to put someone on my name to get in. So,
Yeah.
Peaches, trust me, these things are things people need to protect their kids.
I'm not surprised. It is crazy to hear, but I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. The level of corruption
Mhm,
in the world
mhm,
is off
mhm,
the chain now. It is
mhm.
off the chain. So I believe it. I totally believe it.
That's why they went up
I
to my
totally
eye.
believe you were not the first one either. That's some
No,
kind of stuff they
no,
doing all the time, getting
no.
paid under the
Yeah,
table to
yeah,
switch tickets and people and
yeah.
mm-hmm.
They
Oh
do
yeah.
it all the time. This
Oh
is
yeah.
just one
Like you
time
said,
that
smuggling in illegal people
yeah,
and
and that's
yeah.
how they're smuggling illegal people. Because I remember sometime in Amsterdam a couple of years uh, um, ago that they were saying, how come so much people was getting into Amsterdam and they were coming for a whole lot of group of people from the different continent was coming in. And yeah, they don't have any passport. You cannot get on a flight if you don't have a passport and you're traveling from one continent to another. So it has to be people who are in the that ear whatever that wherever they're flying with or whoever they're flying with. Okay, because even if you throw a passport away in the airport, whenever the cleaners they can go look for the passport. So now I recognize that they were smuggling people illegally, and then yeah, most Norwegian or most Europeans doesn't speak like fluent English but understand, because these people were just sitting down there and wondering, what did the lady do? She's a European citizen. Because I had my European passport, I only travel on my European passport years now.
Right.
So
Oh,
it is the most sick thing. So when everybody is going, "Oh, Black Life Matters," no, mine didn't matter. That was the first day that I recognized that Black life never matters, because whoever
mhm.
paid those people, it was that
Is
I was
what
supposed to
matters.
lose my life because they already sell my information, and I know it was on the dark web. It didn't matter, speeches. So, ladies and
Right.
gentlemen, don't fool yourself about Black Life Matters, because I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, I recognize it for myself. My life didn't matter because they were paid for me not to go back to Europe. They were paid for me not to get on that plane. I tell you, Peaches, I have never seen such
And
disturbance
they
in.
tried their best. They tried their best to not get you on there because they had already done the illegal part.
Yeah.
Yep. Whoo. Let's
So,
get back
girl,
to the cards. We got
yeah,
one
let's get
person
to the
still
topic.
waiting.
Yeah. Go
We got
ahead, Peach.
one person still waiting for her cards. What a story. What oh my gosh. Um Tanisha, I think Jay is gonna be leaving the live. She said thank you to everybody.
Mhm.
It was posted in the comments. So Tanisha is the last person. I haven't seen any more donations come in, so I'm gonna do
People
her
can still
card.
donate. People can still donate, even after the
Yes,
live. Please
yes.
use the
I was
link
gonna
and
say the
still
link
donate.
is going to be up. Even if you come in later and watch the replay, the link is still up. Please help. Please donate to this family, to these kids. It's very serious, and I can only imagine if it was anybody else's family, you would want the same. I would, because like I said, at least at this point, they should not have to
Mhm.
worry about the financials. I
True.
just feel like if everybody can come together and at least help with financial, because
Mhm.
they have to figure out how they're going to go forward with these babies and without their mother and their sister who has been taken. So
Mhm.
that's hard. After we donate this money and do all this stuff, after her
Mhm.
services, after everything,
Mhm.
they still have to keep living through this.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you to everybody. Thank you to Kathy's viewers. Thank you to my viewers. Thank you to BB and Kathy's production team and
Thank
everybody
you.
for
Yeah.
putting the links in and
Yeah.
making sure everybody could donate. And thank you, for sharing and liking and all of that. So, Tanisha, it's your turn. We're gonna get your cards, and then we can end at that point. I think we've gone a couple hours,
Yeah.
maybe a little over.
Oh, that's okay. Let's
So,
go. Yeah.
yeah, we want to be on at least a decent amount of time, for
Yeah.
people to see it and to work with the YouTube algorithms to get it circulated in the rotation. So yeah. So let's pull cards for Tanisha. I believe Kathy, she's one of your viewers.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you. Yes, Vibe and High is one of your patrons.
Oh, I know. I know.
So let's see what comes out. She's a Capricorn. Got the Capricorns here today.
Yeah.
So
Capricorns
let's
are my
see.
lovers.
Let's see what is coming out for Tanisha. And don't forget, I was gonna say you can catch the replay if you're not here, which if she's not here, she'll figure that out. She'll see it. So let's see what comes out for Tanisha. Guys and angels, guys and angels, guys and angels. What is going on with Tanisha? What does she need to know through this reading, guys and angels? Tanisha is a Capricorn. What is her messages? Okay. Got the Capricorn energy out. What's going on with Tanisha? What's going on with Tanisha? She's a Capricorn. She's a Capricorn, guys and angels. What do you want her to know? Okay. All right, we got 66 coming out. Okay. All right, so Tanisha, here is your card pool. I like to start at the bottom of the deck. I'm seeing sadness is here. Maybe the loss of a relationship, a love, or something like that. Or maybe you're just feeling kind of heavy emotionally for some reason, but that is at the bottom. And first card that came out, Eight of Pentacles. You could be going through a lot of changes at your job or with your finances. And it really could be challenging. Okay. Also, if you're doing a lot of hard work, okay, if you're doing a lot of hard work, you could be getting recognized very soon for this hard
Oh my
work.
God.
Yeah, honey, some recognition, some awards, some achievements are coming towards you with this hard work. So that's your energy as a Capricorn. Very positive. You're not going to be overlooked. Your work is not going to be overlooked. Everybody is going to know what you did, what you put out, what you created. So stay tuned for some achievements, some success, overcoming maybe even something that was very challenging. Okay. I see you overcoming something with success. Okay. So very positive, very positive.
If she's looking for a new job or she's looking for some sort of extra hours, a new job, it's going to be happening for her. So in this
Yes.
week, yeah, it
So
is
it's
coming
either a
up.
new job or success on your job.
Yeah, yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
a promotion.
yeah.
Okay. Maybe a promotion. And also, they're telling me you're going to get a financial increase with the
Yes,
success.
yes,
The
yes.
success and the attention
Yeah,
is going to bring in more money
yeah.
because they're going to see what you did. Okay. So that is very, very good. And then I'm getting another 6 here for you. 6 of Cups is also here. So, and then I just need to skip the Lovers. it is Mercury retrograde. Let's throw that out there. Could be hearing from a
Ex-lovers
lover,
coming.
especially with this combination. Could be hearing from you, a ex-boo,
Yeah.
somebody you used to love, maybe even an old family member. It doesn't always have
Ooh.
to be love, but something is coming
Yeah.
back. Something's coming back from the past. I'm getting that it's an old lover.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me
You
too. Me too.
you could be making a decision maybe to give this person another chance. Maybe you're thinking about this person as well, or they're thinking
Mhm.
about you, but I'm getting energy around an ex lover coming up. You could be maybe relooking at the relationship. Could we start over? That kind of energy. Like I said, it is
Mhm.
Mercury retrograde. And I want to pull one more about the Six of Cups. Okay, I'm seeing strong love with that Six of Cups, the Empress.
Ooh.
Woo. So also be careful, honey. Maybe this old love could bring a new baby. Okay, I'm just saying. We want to put it out there. I'm going with my angels. They're saying, hey, could be a new baby coming. This could be somebody you missed very much. And yeah, they could be coming back from the past. And then I'm also seeing a Page of Pentacles. Somebody could be offering you money, maybe a letter, get some kind
Yeah.
of contact. Maybe you get approved for some money. Or, like I
Yeah.
said, you get more money offered to you from
Yeah.
this success that you have coming in, these
Mhm.
achievements. Okay, so you have the 8 here. I'm seeing this is additional.
Yeah.
This is additional money. This is
That
additional
is
money
coming.
coming in. So you kind of had a little quick mix of love and money, dealing with career, maybe a big decision around an ex-lover. Maybe you decide to give this person another chance. Y'all get back together. But it's very positive. I see a lot of good things. This Empress is really about love. And like I said, if it's not about a lover, could be something going on with your mom, okay, with the Lovers and the Six of Cups. But like I said, my gut is saying an X. My gut is saying an X, but it is a reading. I don't know you. It could be the Lovers is a very strong connected relationship. So just want to cover the bases, but I'm seeing definitely it is going to be very positive
Yeah.
with that love situation, especially with the Empress
And the
and
mother-in-law, the Empress, is coming up as if she had a whole love that it was just so powerful. The mother is still wants them to return together. The mother is like, you have been so good to my son or daughter, and it's going to be,
oh,
yeah.
she said this makes me want to cry. OMG, well, it must resonate. That's good. If it's bringing tears, then that's good. You're getting some kind of confirmation through this. You're getting a confirmation. So that's good. Cry tears of joy. I see positivity around this. I don't see anything negative with this. Um, and then, yeah, I was going to say something else, but yeah, this could be with a mother or, like she said, mother in law, somebody who wants this connection to happen, or it's you yourself. It's the energy of just strong love, strong emotions. Okay. And success on your job or new job. Okay. And then, oh, your angel message. Your angel message. Let's see. Guides and angels. And don't forget, everybody, if you should want to book a private reading with either one of us, you can always get, more than just this. You can get private readings with me or Kathy,
Mhm.
whichever one, whoever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just look at all the details. Kathy has a
And
website on her
uh,
channel.
Peaches, you have a website too.
I do not have a website, but it is definitely coming soon because I feel like that's the best thing to do. Have one main central connection for
Yeah.
everybody. So
Yeah.
that is definitely in the making. I've been talking about that
Yeah.
here lately.
And trust
Okay.
me, you're going to see the difference.
Tanisha, you're getting that self-criticism message that I read earlier. Hello, Nicole. Kathy, love you. I've been watching. I know, right, Nicole? I do too. I still binge watch Kathy's readings. It is not a game, okay? As a matter of fact, I need to watch the latest uploads. I will be watching them. Y'all think it's a game. Like, I love this tarot lady here. Like, I watched Kathy's readings before I started doing tarot myself for a year. I watched Kathy and a couple of others that really, really stuck to me close for a year. And then it was like I could feel it. I was being nudged. I was being nudged to start doing it. So Kathy's my girl when it comes to tarot. But yeah, you're getting the self-criticism, and I want to give you one more because I did read that one earlier with the Mercury Retrograde collective. So what else, guides and angels? But I'll read it anyway because this is yours privately. Anything else, guides and angels, for Tanisha? Anything else? But yes, I still binge watch Kathy's readings. Sure do. I sure do. Okay, we have another. Okay, Tanisha, you also have inspiration. That is very sweet. Inspiration. So it says, a wave of inspiration and a stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. It is important that you trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind and do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed. We, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest new realities for your life. Yes, manifestation. Yes, 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 yes. This is great. And then also, really quick, self-criticism. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, even if at times you think you are less than perfect. Remember that God and divine perfection exist in all things. Exist in all things. Tanisha, these are your messages, God. And both of your ending messages spoke about thinking. Okay. Both of your ending messages spoke about thinking. So basically, elevate your thoughts, elevate your thinking. They're saying to be aware of how you think and speak to yourself. And it also said ideas are coming to you. Okay. This is about manifestation as well. The Empress they're urging you to create something. So they're telling you to listen to your intuition. These are your angels coming in saying, hey, hey, listen to us. We're trying to guide you somewhere special. Okay. This is divinely for you. So listen to nudges, pay attention to what did it say? Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind and do not discount your imagination. So don't laugh it off. Don't scuffle it off. Don't, all that can't happen. Because, like they said, watch how you think about yourself. It's the cards, not me. The cards don't lie. So, Tanisha, those are your messages, honey. Those are your messages. Don't criticize yourself unless it is in a positive uplifting way, because it is still a positive way we can tell ourselves the truth. You have to, that's showing love to yourself, because you want yourself to elevate. So you don't want to be that person that's just like, oh, I'm just this horrible, terrible person. And you also don't want to be that I'm absolutely perfect. I don't need any type of adjustments or any, like, you have to be real with yourself. You have to give yourself the balance. Okay. But it doesn't have to be in a negative way, and do not discount what comes to your mind. Okay. How is that working? Wow. Okay, so you're working on something new. Good. You're working on something new. So keep working on it. Be open-minded to ideas around the new project. You're already in the Empress energy. You're already in it. You're creating something, and whatever you're creating has success around it. So they're saying, do not discount this. It is real, and your talent is going to take care of you. Okay? Your talent is going to take care of you. Woo! That was good.
Yeah, that was powerful. That is absolutely
good,
powerful.
Tanisha.
That was absolutely
your angel messages
powerful.
lined right up with the tarot messages. That was good. That was really good. I think everybody's did. Everybody's, even the Mercury Retrograde collective. That was good. It's a lot around thinking, y'all. It's a lot around thinking. Everything starts in your mind.
True.
Everything starts in your mind. Mm-hmm. So you don't want to give something that's potentially going to help you to grow or be successful. You don't want to discount it. You don't want to think negative about yourself, because then you'll think, well, I can't possibly create something like that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I'm thinking about the magician card. You got the magic. Everybody has it. Everybody has the tools that they need to be successful. So don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. All right. Well, I believe that is everybody that has at least donated.
So thanks to everyone that has donated. Please keep the link going. Please remember this lady, and I am praying that the guy who killed this lady, you go and bring yourself into the police, turn yourself in.
Yes.
This is a really tragic death, and that you could leave the kids and lock the kids up. I mean, what kind of drugs are you on that you're going to be closing up a house with these kids and
who are helpless kids who could not even feed themselves,
who can't even feed a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, a 1-year-old, and string him up, Lord, string him up. You need to go to turn in yourself, young man. And I no, it's true.
String him up, Lord. String him up. It's not funny, but I felt that. It's not funny, but Kathy is like, get rid of him today. Like they said on that show, it's a special place in hell. Ooh, how can you do this? It's a special place in hell.
I think he had a very special place.
And I try not to judge people. I'm trying to get in a position in myself where I don't, and even if it is really, really bad, I try not to judge, but I just know I focus on the universe and how karma works. And I'm like, universe, make it happen. Like, everybody should get the karma they have coming, whether good or bad. Good karma exists. It's not only bad, but whatever you're putting out, whatever these little fingertips are putting out into the world and your mind, because thoughts have vibrations as well. whatever you're thinking about and whatever you do action wise, it is going to come back straight to you. So let that marinate. Uh, you're not going to get away with nothing. No alibi in the world, whoever it is, because what I have learned in life, even in my own personal situation, what you put out, it is your track record. It is going to follow right in behind you. You think you can forget about it, leave it alone, but it still happened. It's still out there. The energy is there. So that energy, you're carrying it around with you, and you're not going to escape it. You're not going to escape the punishment. And yeah, it's not going to be nice, because you're going to be the person who killed a mother of 4.
Yeah.
So put that out there.
Just saying that. I just think that you should just walk to the police in Arizona and just turn yourself in.
Yes.
Because you tried to make a run for it. But I think you should just turn around, and just walk to the next police station and just give yourself in.
Yes.
Absolutely. So, ladies and gentlemen, who is this? Peechez, you want to take this one? He didn't see a way out to just leaving if he didn't even want to stay with her and the children. I told you it was the baby daddy. I told you it was the baby daddy.
Yeah, I feel like it's got to be somebody she was involved with.
Yeah, because the thing about it is that the person locked the kids in the house.
Yeah, they left the kids in the house.
Because men like sex after, because it's a 1-month-old baby, so they're always harassing you for sex, but they don't understand.
Mute just a second.
Yeah, what happened? They need to fix the situation, and whoever you are, you just need to turn yourself into the police, because it is a sad situation, and the horrible thing that has happened is that she has 4 kids, and these little babies sit for 2 days looking on their dead mother. You are mentally unstable. That is something that you do not do. Jesus, have you ever thought, okay, you don't like the mother, whatever the situation, but the kids, I mean, what kind of person are you? Where is your soul in this situation? A mother would never hang herself when she has 4 beautiful kids, okay? People who hangs themselves is people who takes abortion, especially a lot of abortions, okay? They're the people who hang themselves. Normal people just don't hang themselves, okay? Especially when you have 4 kids. You're not just going to be hanging yourself. And also, if there's post-traumatic disorder, this was set up. This is a crime that was created, and it is time that you go walk in and give yourself up to the police. Trust me, the police do not have any time to run behind you. You got to walk in and take your fate. You create a crime, you got to just walk in and deal with the fate, because trust me, you're not going to be getting away from this. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please just go on donating. Please go on donating. The kids need clothes. They need some sort of a supporting system. If you can send them books, paper to draw. This is a huge traumatic situation. To be hungry for 2 days, being locked up in a house, and no mother is going to hang themselves. That is not that people. No, people who hang themselves is always people who create a lot of abortion. And Peechez, most people who hang themselves is always people who create a lot of abortion. But mothers that have kids, this was a crime. This was a crime.
Yeah, there were other, according to the news report, there were other signs of trauma on her body, as if there was a fight. some kind of struggle. So no, this was no way self-inflicted. Nope.
No, I do
Nope.
love you guys. Please continue to support, and we will always have the post box and everything to donate. Reach out to Peaches because she is in the States, and reach out to her. Whatever you can donate to
If
her or to
anybody
him.
has any physical stuff, I put the PO box in the comments. You have to scroll back up. And I'll probably just kind of put it at the end just anyway. But they do have a PO box you can mail if you have clothes. And did we put the kids' ages and their
Mhm.
sex in the comments? Everything is in the comments. The kids'
Yeah.
ages, their PO box,
Mhm.
all that stuff, and then of course the GoFundMe link, because they are still trying to cover burial costs,
Area house.
funeral
Yeah.
service, as
Yeah.
well as the rest going to the kids. Yep.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Peaches. It was wonderful.
Yes. Yeah.
Enjoy, enjoy. We'll talk because now we can talk. And
Yes.
definitely, we will just let you guys know when we're on. We are still running. I'm running the whole month of May, June, and July. I'm trying to help people. There's a lot of people who need help. Congratulations again, Peaches. And I will
Thank
speak to you
you.
guys. I'm all out. Peaches will mail. Love you guys. Peace. Namaste.
Peace. Namaste.
We